I gotta be happy and enthusiastic. I don't know about that one. Cause no, I should be super excited for this monumental event that we're gonna witness, which is just a dude eating a regular food item at a fast food place. Cause that's what we want. Hello. Yeah, what's your names? Ziggy. Kamino Shippon. Perk Sweetie. Am I being held hostage? No, this is just a impromptu stream. I figured why not, but I definitely wasn't streaming the ad shit. I can't do it. Like he is insufferable today. Like probably the most annoyed that I've been at him in a while. It's just he's just being him. And he's obnoxious and annoying as shit. And he's just watching ads. Like, how do you be obnoxious and annoying about watching some damn ads? Well, he found a way to. I wasn't tolerating this shit today. I couldn't do it. So, he should be here any minute now, I guess. I don't fucking know. He's the dude that want to leave his stream on for like a fucking hour and not just end the stream and put up a tweet when he's getting back on or when he's like actually back home. He should have just ended the stream. I don't know why he did this. He wants to retain viewers. Yeah, this is how you retain them. You have a better chance of people showing back up when you just tweet out that you're starting back than I imagine just leaving them to this. Is my chat working? Probably not. I gotta fix the chat again. Wait, let me try this. Okay, there it is. But yeah, I mean, he could literally be back any minute, who knows? Oh, that connoisseur. I too may be one. But I guess it's gonna be this kind of deal type situation. Just so I know that he's back, but there, I can't even keep track of how much, like, I don't know, just stupid shit that's already happened in this stream. Like, I've been watching some of it, and I'm dead. It's killing me. It's literally the worst. It's just moments like I missed 2 good episodes of Flavor of Love. I kind of wanted to see that. I haven't watched that show in forever. Is when's the next time Tenchi's gonna stream it? I want the whole season. Yeah, do the whole season. I gotta catch up. Wait, are we talking first season? And which season is it? Then again, the only ones that I remember is with New York on it. I kind of forget about anything else that happened on that show. The first one. I see. See, I don't know who was on the first one. She was oh, okay. I thought she was later. Yeah, New York member. It's all a blur to me. I just remember Buck Wild Lady in New York, and the chick that spit on New York. See, I don't even want to go back over this, but it's just this whole shit has just been so regarded. I try to use that word loosely. All of this is pretty stupid. There's like when he's just fucking stupid, or pretends to be stupid, or something. Was it before the Taco Bell shit? I don't know. All of this sucked. All of this is annoying. I don't even know anymore. It's just him. Okay, so the thing that's wrong with this, the thing that's wrong with this whole. Oh yeah, I remember Hoops. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. If you throw the names out, I can remember. But it's like his idea of basically his shtick with this whole thing is to nitpick these ads to fucking death and like try to compare them to real life when like none of the shit matters. It's just an ad. Like either laugh at it or be entertained or whatever. Like you're thinking too much about this shit, but I guess he thinks that's what's entertaining and what's funny. Like nitpicking the shit out of ads. Like, yeah, that was real life. It would be like this, or it's kind of funny that this and this happens. And then he does his fucking fake ass laugh. He's his own laugh track. I don't know. It's because if he's not confident enough that he's funny by himself, so he has to give himself his own goddamn laugh track and hopes that that makes it funny. Or to him, he thinks it's funny because I don't know, man. The dude is so annoying today. I hate him. Good lord.
This guy, and now I gotta sell his junk too.
There's like something specific where I'm just like, you're actually being fucking stupid now, or really good at pretending being stupid. No, he's just stupid. But it's all but we got the Asian stuff and then Indians. Okay, it was like I might as well just like fast forward, or I know which one it is, but when did it happen? It was like the Snickers one. It was before or after this. Damn it, I don't remember.
5 hours.
I feel like I'm never gonna find this. This one was like a super crazy fake ass laugh. This was ridiculous.
Okay, Mom. Bye.
With call waiting, you never have to keep anyone
Call waiting at.
Call waiting. Another
Might peak in OBS. I'm trying to adjust audio. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that? This is what I mean. This is what this stream has been. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
They called.
It wasn't that damn funny.
The mom says, "Hey, Dad needs to pick us up." Dad. The dad comes back hours later.
Good lord.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Yeah, how do you like stretch a 20-second ass to 10 minutes?
And no one ever came.
Just being annoying as possible, nitpicking the shit out of this because he thinks it's funny, I guess, but it's just obnoxious. And like, it's not meant to be taken seriously. It's just an ad, man. He doesn't because he's so dumb about everything. He's like, oh yeah, they picked him to be a spokesperson. I'm sure he really eats it in his free time. It was like Michael Jordan in like, what, McDonald's or something? What, should Boogie be a fucking spokesperson for McDonald's because that makes sense? I'm sure he eats that all the time. Is that what you want? Is that the way it's supposed to be? It's just like him. I don't know if it's because he's trying to be funny or is he just being actually stupid about the shit. It's just stuff like that, man.
They finally lied.
Oh god. Alright, that.
What is that?
I don't know how that one's. I thought he screened these. That was a very. Did that ad get banned?
Scott's emulsion. I've never heard of it.
He didn't know what to think about it either. That was a Derek commercial.
You think, oh, I'm gonna have a kid, right? And then, oh, didn't you know you're supposed to give your child this.
But yeah, this is pretty much like dissecting the ads like this,
Well, now your child,
like it's real life.
has 104 fever. Congratulations, you're going to the hospital.
And it was like that for every ad.
I have no idea what this is.
Every ad.
Okay.
Oh, oops. I just want to see the Snickers one.
Well, 23 for super a vitamin. I guess.
But like it just all blended together. I don't know if it came before this or after this. So Slayer got sending DSP fucking Singaporean ads.
Yes, India. What else?
He probably he's probably fucking I think it was before this. He probably's like so fucking sick of Singapore. Slayer got him watching documentaries and all sorts of shit about Singapore. Yeah, he probably hate that place now. Sending them ads about Singapore and wherever the hell else he got him reacting to. He wants DSP to be so interested and invested from where he's from. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Hey, Perksweet. Hopefully you're doing well.
It's not really.
I think it was this one right here. Before the Bruce Lee shit, I think. Yeah, this one. This one. It's like you're being actually regarded here. I don't know what. Like, is he doing this on purpose when he acts like this?
Free long distance call, so call India and order food. That's like a dumb. That's like a prank that like Howard Stern guys would do, right? Like call.
I don't know.
Fucking pizza place
I never really watched that show. Is that what they do?
Want a pizza, large pizza.
And
all right.
Like, listen to. Like, is this a joke from the Howard Stern show, or is this him like? Is he improvising right now? Is the pig still streaming? Yeah, he's on his long, like, hour-long break, basically. He said it's going to be about an hour. He's been on break for literally an hour by now, because he has to pick his wife up from work and get McDonald's during Black Friday. So it's going to take, like, a fucking hour, and it has. I don't know why he didn't just end the stream and then just start it back once he actually gets back, but, yeah. So they've been listening to this shit for an hour. Actually, this song isn't that bad. Like, it's just they just throw in random DSP lyrics and it kind of fucks up everything. But like, this would be fine if it just had nothing to do with DSP. But yeah, they get to listen to this for an hour, so hopefully they're having fun. Thugs on the floor, like. This shit had like 5 remixes. Had an A side, B side, double printed single albums.
The onions. Oh, hold on. What's that? Hold the olives. Wait, what's that you saying in the back? Oh, hold on, everyone. Oh, hold the pepperoni.
But yeah, is this like a joke from the Howard Stern show, or is this some joke that he's making that like like it goes on for so long? I don't know. I didn't know which part am I supposed to laugh at, if it is, or is this some sort of boomer reference, or not even boomer? Like, I don't know. What is this?
I want a pizza, large pizza. All right, with the works. But hold the onions. Oh, hold on. What's that? Hold the olives. Wait, what's that you saying in the back? Oh, hold on, everyone. All right, hold the pepperoni. All right, hold the sausage. Hold the peppers. Hold the cheese. What's that? Hold the sauce and hold the crust.
So they held everything. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
like, I don't know. Maybe he needed better delivery, but.
What the fuck? Oh, did they not see that?
Hey, my grandmother can play better lah.
Then call your grandmother to play,
Say it! You say it! You say it! Huh?
Joe, you're so weak when you're hungry. Here, you need a Snickers.
What the hell? So what was he supposed to be?
What was he supposed to be?
What was he supposed to be?
Why is this confusing?
The American ads, and by the way, this is 2012, so this actually
Uh-oh. These ads about to get banned.
Older ads, so maybe we'll skip the rest of this video because obviously this is a more modern.
It's too modern.
Right? But this
might
is
get sued. Copyright.
Ad. That's the American campaign. When you're hungry, you're not yourself, right? But what was he supposed to be?
What do you like? What do you mean?
don't
What was he
understand
supposed to be? What part of this does he not understand? He's supposed to be a girl. That's the point. He's hungry. He's not playing like himself. He's playing like a Asian lady. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. A woman.
See that?
Hey, my grandmother can play better.
But he's confused. He doesn't. This for whatever reason confuses him. What was he supposed to be? I don't get it.
You're so weak when you're hungry. Here, you need a Snickers.
What the hell?
It's just moments like this.
What was he supposed
That was
to be?
Sophie.
Like, this is the same as the American ads. And by the way, this is 2012, so this actually violated the rules. It was supposed to be older ads.
But it's
Maybe we'll skip
that
the rest of this video,
and
obviously this is a more modern ad, right? But this is all right.
oh yeah, this he had a ball with this. It's like he's slowly, well, not even slowly. This, you know what this stream has been? This him watching these ads, because there were so many moments like that. Don't blame me, blame modern society. Back in 2012 and to this day. They should remove that commercial. Should have got banned. That commercial would be banned nowadays. Super sexist. But damn, what was I gonna say? Let's see, soap thing. I was on to something. I was about to say something. I actually forgot. Wait, is he?
So I'm back. Just give me a second. I want to
He's here.
post up that I'm back everywhere. Let me get everything set up here. We're gonna get started. I'm starving, so this is good.
Fuck whatever it is that I was gonna say. The guy is here. He's got his Mickey D's. I mean his WacArnold's. Also, did I mention how fucking stupid it is to have this logo? Like, the logo is fine, but then you have in big ass letters at the top, Level 1 Podcast. So what the fuck do you need the logo for? You don't use this logo outside of anything else. So we need to have Level 1 Podcast at the fucking top and the bottom left and big text. Kind of redundant. I don't know. He has a business. He knows what he's doing. He understands how these things work and things that make sense. And then, like, none of it matches. He has no branding. His shit is just all over the place. Like, everything just looks like it's just taken from something else. Man, he might as well have left the music on. Thing is, this is actually a better stream. Like, this chair is actually a better stream than when he's actually on camera. Maybe he should do this more often. It's not on screen. He took it away. Or like, he switched to his Level 1 Podcast and then he just like fuck with this one to get this one because it's not a separate team. I mean, my OBS is terrible too, but he's a professional. Went on mute there, buddy? Or do I have a muted? I have a muted.
Says, what's your preference tonight? Tips as usual or all hands protected?
Never mind. When did that happen? I mean, he wasn't saying shit anyway.
I mean, either would be fine. Like, we are close to hitting the membership goal, as you can see. If we hit that goal, that's great. Then we could start nominating games at the same time. As you can see, tips actually are kind of on the slow side.
It was never on. It was. It was there like very briefly.
Today. It's really up to you. Whatever floats your boat. Either one would help a lot, man. Thanks for asking.
Nice smart.
Okay. So 3 sandwiches that we're gonna try. I have a Coke. I almost never drink soda or anything like that on a stream. All right, and I'm gonna open the Coke now.
Boomer shaming.
Napkins. They're recycled, terrible napkins. Take everything out here. They each have their own box. They do. Each has a box that's individual now. It's kind of interesting
Wait, what?
the way they do that.
That's a lot. Well, wait.
I guess what I'll do is I'll put them all over there.
I thought they'd been.
Try each one.
I don't know, man. They've been in boxes for a while.
Sandwiches. 3. And I'm starving. I might eat them all. I'm serious. I might eat them all.
Dude, don't do that. What about your gout?
Bagel. I had a bagel and a cup of coffee.
Dude, don't go too
That was at
crazy.
like 8 in the morning. It's now 5:30 at
This
night.
dude about to flare out like a motherfucker.
Okay. Yes, they all came in their own individual box, as you can see. Welcome back, everyone. That's why I
Yeah, then
posted
what
up.
is the
I think
wife
people will start
eating?
coming back if I post it up. All right.
She got an actual big smoke order.
All right. You guys ready? Here, I'll put this in there. Get more room. Start recording. Sound good?
That would be
right,
that would be
here we go.
something if he actually came on stream tomorrow
Hello,
complaining
everyone,
about
and
his
welcome
fucking
to
foot
DSP
hurting.
Tries It for the Black Friday Adpocalypse Spectacular of 2022. Being that today is Black
Hope you
Friday,
got enough
the
cherry
25th,
juice.
2022. I wanted to do something different for DSP Tries It that I really have never done before.
Yeah, you
Think
have.
about the show over the many, many years that I have done it. Basically, what it ends up being is a taste test of a new item. Made it, you know, a new sandwich, a new drink, whatever it may be at a fast food place, right? Well, for today, because it is Black Friday and we're all about the commercialism around here in America today, I decided that rather it be about trying a brand new item, I would actually do a special,
A very common
head-to-head
item.
taste test of 3 big items at McDonald's. What do we have today that I'm doing a head-to-head taste test of?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's did it with something else
A
before.
Big Mac, which comes with its own little specialized box.
It's-
Like that.
Kind of been like that, I guess.
The Quarter Pounder with cheese
Like this isn't.
also has its own specialized box.
It's just like regular stuff.
Okay. And yes, a third sandwich. I'm starving. All I had today was a bagel.
Is he
like
really
12
gonna
hours
eat
ago.
all 3 of those?
The deluxe?
There's
crispy
no
chicken.
way. He better.
Now, for the record, I've eaten the Big Mac before, of course. I've eaten the Quarter Pounder with cheese before. I've never had this current crispy chicken
Current?
sandwich because every year and a half, all these fast food places change their chicken sandwiches around.
Why
So
you gotta
never know
tap
what
the
it's gonna
box?
be. I literally have no idea what's in here.
Probably a chicken
I
sandwich.
don't know what. I said, just give me the deluxe chicken.
You didn't look at the
This is what
picture
they
on the
do.
menu?
I don't know if it's lettuce, tomato on there.
No, then don't even know.
Sandpaper on there. I don't know. You know, we're gonna find out. Okay. So
What if it came with like anchovies or some shit?
I've not been to McDonald's in a very long time. I don't regularly go to McDonald's. It's a rarity.
And then
if
he
I do.
complains about it.
So the thing is, I've not had
Shoulda
a Big
looked
Mac,
at what
no
you were buying.
exaggeration, probably in 5 years. Probably the last time I ate one was like 2017 or something like that. Quarter Pounder I probably had within the last year.
I didn't get him McRib.
If I went to McDonald's,
It's
one
the
time,
last
probably
hoorah.
would
He should have got a McRib.
but I never had the chicken. So, where do we start? First of all, thank you, Fens the Spook, for re-upping your membership.
The what?
McDonald's got me triggered. I might have to make a run now.
McDonald's got me
Sorry about
triggered.
So, by the way, if you guys do any contributions, I'll shout them out. But I might
I mean,
wait till
has-
the end of the,
I
this
thought
episode
trigger
to
was
the leaderboard, considering I have to go
Used
around
in like a
strong
negative
focus on that.
connotation. I never really heard that. That shit got me triggered. Now I want to do it.
Let's start with
But
the
like
Big
in a
Mac,
good
because
way.
that's the one that I
He just
have
talking about getting food though.
Okay.
Why
Let's try
couldn't
the
he
Big
just
Mac.
say hungry?
Mac, they used to call it the Mac Attack. Do you have a craving for the Big Mac and you want to go to McDonald's to get a Big Mac burger? All right. I think it's changed a lot over the years. Although the ingredients are the same, I guarantee you that.
Then how did it change?
Not the same as what you people used to get. Let's just take a look. Ready?
Same ingredients, but changed.
So, lopsided as always. The Big Mac never stays like upright. So what is on the Big Mac?
Well, you've been probably
Well,
shaking it and tapping it
is
and
2
moving it
patties,
around. It's
3
lopsided.
pieces of bun. All right, lettuce, pickles.
I wish I could get a better
and
angle on that.
Their special sauce, basically.
I wish
Let's take it
the
out.
setup was actually made for
And already, all of the sauce is basically
showing shit off like
Big Mac
this.
is pouring onto there. Great.
Wow.
Delightful.
Get
Now
your-
put the Mac on the plate.
Yeah, get your paper plate.
Cardboard into the trash.
You can't use his Thanksgiving plates.
Okay.
His one set of plates. It's just the Thanksgiving
we
plates.
go.
It's the only time he busts them
has
out.
cheese on it too. So here's what it looks like. It's 2 patties, okay? And on those 2 patties, It's basically the two regular burger patties. It's as if you got a double cheeseburger. It seriously is. Like, it's not any different than buying a double cheeseburger when it comes to the meat. The difference is the bun is a better bun. It's a puffy sesame bun with this middle piece of bread between the two patties, which is kind of weird. Like, what purpose exactly does that middle bun serve in the sandwich?
Layering?
Also,
another piece of bread? What purpose does it serve? Excuse me. What purpose does it serve?
On purpose to hold it in place. In essence, it's
for you to eat it?
Holding together. Well, I thought it would actually be like kind of falling apart. It's
does it need to have a fucking blueprint to be in a burger?
A standard cheeseburger.
Good
It's
Lord.
not a big sandwich by any means, but it's expensive. Guess how much? I'm just curious if you guys know.
Oh,
You know how much a Big Mac is?
why do we gotta talk about price every time? Why can't we just
Right?
eat
You know
food,
how much
man?
this is?
It's always about
Anyone
price.
Guess, right? Guess how much?
Wouldn't believe how
Right,
much
anyone
this
tell me.
costs.
$5.69.
Wow. How much money you make in a month,
it's a fucking
asshole?
double cheeseburger.
Yeah,
It's $5.69.
you can afford it.
For what? It's two tiny patties. Like I said, if you get the McDouble, it's the same exact amount of meat as on this. The only difference is you don't get the middle bun. You get a worse standard bun. No special sauce, but you still get lettuce. No, you don't get lettuce. You get pickles, ketchup, mustard, and diced onions, but you still get the cheese. So basically, just think about this. For the extra piece of bread in the middle, for the higher quality of bread on the edges, and for the special sauce, you're paying $4 extra.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. All right? I would not have bought this if it wasn't for taste testing for you guys today. I would never spent $5 something on this if it wasn't for DSP Tries It. It's insanely overpriced. Okay? So, I'm very hungry. Let's try it. Let's take a bite
I mean,
and let's see.
I don't think that's bad, really. Like,
Here we go.
if I like it enough, I would pay $5 for it. I mean, I wouldn't think every burger has to be like a fucking $1.50. Don't do that.
Honestly, the bun's a little burnt. The bottom bun is over toasted.
Got a little something on your mouth though. You want to wipe your mouth off there, Piggy? You look at the fucking data all the time.
Soldier of Retro says I should do my own version of Super Size.
Oh, you don't see that
You
though.
want me to die? I'm 40 years old. What's his name? Morgan Spurlock.
And you ruin my stream with your presence.
Like, I'm much older than him. I shouldn't be.
Do you wish to?
So, initial bite, I basically tasted a burnt bun. I tasted a little bit of cheese, and I tasted basically like a burnt burger. That's what it tastes like they overcooked it. Okay, let me try again. I got no pickles in that bite. I got
maybe it's
like,
because
no
of streamer mode.
Another one.
Is this shit on? Hello?
That was a better bite.
Hello.
You're ruining the stream.
Hello.
Can you not hear me? Oh shit, I might be muted. Oh, okay.
That was a much better bite.
Hi, how's it going?
I got
It's
the
terrible.
tanginess of the vinegar and the pickles, and I got some
why
of the
are you
Thousand Island
doing
dressing,
this?
which is also tangy and good. But
Wait, what?
I hate to say it, that
Whoa.
bun is burnt, and it's actually
Oh
killing
no,
my
it's
taste
this
buds.
dude.
Like, I just keep tasting the burnt bun pretty badly.
See, look, he's
Take another
chopping
bite.
up. It's the wish.com microphone.
What?
Hold up.
Yeah?
Hello. How's it going?
What's going on?
Are we all
Okay.
gonna be awkward and not say anything?
If it weren't for the burnt
You can
bun,
hear
it
me,
wouldn't be
right?
that bad. The burnt
I
bun's
can. Can
killing
you
it.
hear
They
me?
shouldn't have burnt
Yeah.
the bun like that. But outside of
How's it
that,
going?
I
Hello?
I'm trying to make
Thousand
small talk.
Island,
Double A,
tangy
your
flavor
microphone
to it, along
is
with
just
the
not
pickles
working.
and cheese
This
and
is
the meat.
so ass.
It's just
Hold
weird to me
up.
that they're charging $5 for this. When
You're ruining
I
me.
said,
He's really gonna eat
it's like
all three of
$2.
these.
Cool.
They're charging over $5
Hello?
for an extra bun,
Is it,
basically.
Maiden? Is it possible for you to share your screen so I won't be
This
delayed?
shit
more
don't wanna
bite.
fucking
Move on to
work.
something.
I
I
can hear
hear
you.
you. You can't hear us.
Can I share the screen?
Yeah.
I can try. You remember what happened last time? The shit it didn't.
Fens, did you send me a tip? Thank you. I will check it.
I can try.
I want you to ruin your
Check it
stream,
out. Thank you, Fens.
but Double A is ruining your stream at the moment.
I appreciate.
I can't hear you. That's the
You're being
issue.
change your.
Alright.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, Maiden.
That's just. It's okay.
See, it's gonna
It's
be.
not
You
great
can, this isn't
by
gonna
any
show
means
up
at all.
good.
Wait.
Like I said, it's just like a regular double cheeseburger with no ketchup or mustard, by the way.
Oh, there it is. It's much
Way.
better.
No
Are
onions.
you done being a boomer?
And a little bit of extra
Can you
bread and Thousand
stop?
Island, so it's kind
Can you
of
stop?
I'm asking you a question. Are
what
you
you're
done being a
paying for.
boomer?
You know
Can you
what I mean?
stop? No, I
Now-
was little tech issues, alright?
Well, we
Oh God.
That's-
Yeah, that
I'm
broke
sorry, I
everything.
apologize. I apologize, Maiden. That's not gonna work.
I told you. That's what I've been trying to
over
tell
here.
you.
You know what?
Okay.
I do.
Now you
apologize.
literally
I
are
take that
ruining
as-
it.
No, that's my mistake. I
I
thought
told
would
you
be
if
able
you
to share
remember
that.
what happened last time, why would it work this time?
I didn't, Maiden. I do
Quarter
apologize.
pounder with
I do
cheese.
deserve that.
Typically, if
Grinch
I
To be
were to go to
fair,
McDonald's,
this is
I
better
would
than
order a
him
quarter
hearing you
pounder.
chew.
This is the sandwich that
Yeah, I'm about to audio
I'm
boost him.
watching-
you got.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Diced
Yes.
Don't do
onions
that.
or chopped
Don't do that.
onions.
Well,
You
that's
got
what I mean.
Oh, I hate those onions.
ketchup,
It on your stream, and I'm just watching his feed.
mustard.
That
Did they
works the
put
best.
mustard on it? I don't think so. They're not supposed to. I don't think.
Like,
I just
look
don't
at
like it.
these.
A piece of cheese.
Yeah, I don't like
melted on-
McDonald's
that's
onions.
Supposedly what they say, and this is, I believe this is bullshit.
Misophonia?
It says right when
Phonia,
you're ordering.
that's
Oh,
what
if
I
you order
have.
a quarter pounder with cheese, that's fresh to order.
what are you
That's
talking
there's no
about?
way.
I
You
hate
have a
it.
medical
There's
condition?
no way this sandwich was made fresh to order. I ordered it, and within like
Yes,
3 minutes of ordering,
self-diagnosed.
they gave me my.
Can
my
you
meal.
pronounce it first
There is
before
no
you
way
start diagnosing
this was
yourself?
made fresh to order.
M-
That is
I,
complete
I know
bullshit.
that's what your generation
I-
does. They
I-
just look on
about
WebMD
that.
and think you got
I think what it
cancer,
is
but
is-
that's not.
The
Shut
standard
the
burger.
fuck up.
You
Is-
shouldn't use. You
It
should
ended
use
up
that
being a
language on
hernia.
stream.
While the quarter pounder is supposed to be there
I
fresh.
shouldn't use that
patty that's not
language.
frozen.
Yeah, I don't like
Maiden,
McDonald's
if you use
onions.
that
Get ahead
language-
of time. There's no way that they're making
Maiden,
that
can I
on
say
demand,
fuck?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
here it is, the quarter pounder.
Shut
with
the fuck
cheese.
up.
So
There
you're
you
just
go.
mad
Let's
'cause
see how
you-
this tastes.
No, I mean like the way
Got
that
that
they
one
put them on the burger, like the way they prepare them. I mean, when
Are
I
they
s-
too
when I
thick? Is that
was
what you're saying? They're too coarse.
yeah.
Do you like the double cheeseburger onions? If that makes sense. They're finely diced. They have 2 sets of onions.
Well,
No,
first of all,
You don't like onions at all.
immediately
no, I like
I can
onions.
tell you the meat tastes.
Well,
You
I
don't
like-
McDonald's.
Yeah, like it has. They have to be cooked
tastes
to a
seasoned
degree.
and much
and or
different
grilled.
from when it's cooked fresh. It tastes
Yeah.
way better than the burger meat in the Big Mac.
Doesn't the other ones are
It does.
like
It has just a
like
whole
the
completely
crunch
different flavor
to it? Like I can
I didn't
just
really
I don't
get
know.
much
I just
of
don't
the
like
You
it.
don't like raw onions.
in
That's
that
what.
bite.
That's the thing.
I
You
would
just
hope
don't
I'll
like
get
raw
some onion
onions.
or
Right.
some ketchup.
You like
in
Five
another bite
Guys?
here.
Five Guys is
I'm
good.
not asking.
So let's see.
I think
Here
they're
we go.
incredibly like average. They do not season their meat.
That's crazy. Five Guys is good.
Okay, I know you don't have taste buds, and that's fine because you probably like In-N-Out burgers.
I don't. It's pretty mid.
Okay, I think that's it. I've never had it.
I love
In-N-Out
the
burger, but
cross-section
I'm
shot.
Sure it's on
They
par
didn't really
with,
get much ketchup. No,
Five
why they
Guys.
didn't put much on? it.
Nah.
Five Guys is garbage. I mean, I'm sorry you don't know
They
that.
really didn't
but
put that much ketchup.
Five Guys
on it,
is good.
so I'm
In
not
and
getting a
Out's
lot of ketchup
mid.
flavor.
That's
I think
it.
I got an onion in that bite. I'll take another bite.
I
Here.
connoisseur. They don't season their meat at Five Guys. Just go watch them cook the
I've
food.
only
It's
got
not
ketchup.
seasoned.
On the third bite.
Or they give you salt and pepper. That's not seasoning.
Yeah, it is.
That's foundation. You need more than that.
What is he chewing rocks? Why you chew so hard?
That's the
got
thing,
Those,
like-
cavities.
Has this
It's
like
not bad
the
actually.
thing is, no
All
one
right,
has
well, I'm gonna
ever
compare
like
these two.
corrected his like eating habits. So
I
like
would absolutely
Dave and
prefer
Linda
buffalo
didn't
cheese
say
over the
shit.
meat is
Like
much
nothing.
More flavorful.
I mean, I
There's more
would.
meat
They just
on
let
the
him eat
burger,
like
as you can
this?
see,
They didn't teach him proper manners,
and it
apparently.
tastes good. The
My
cheese,
words
the
are not
onion,
going to be very
the pickles.
Sugar-coated.
Salt and pepper is not
It's a
seasoning.
much better
That's
burger.
just you have to have
And
salt
by the
and pepper
way,
to, s-
it's
to start
cheaper
anything.
than the Big Mac.
Salt
I think
pepper.
this is like $5.39.
What is salt
and this
pepper? Salt
$5.69
pepper is
for the
like
Big Mac. So it's cheaper and
I
it's
said
more
a foundation,
meat, and it's better.
Like you that's just the
I'm gonna get one more
default,
bite and then we're gonna try
Yeah,
the chicken
that's,
sandwich.
yeah, that's a good way to say it.
and that's not even good enough for. We live in a no. Now you're trolling me. I'm not even listening to you anymore.
I genuinely like that.
Remember, his
I
father
do.
was a Marine and
It's
couldn't raise
terrible
him
for
right.
you.
Salt and
Should
pepper's
send
a
him to
luxury,
military
It's a
school.
fried burger, but I really like that actually. It tastes great. Again, I'll say I see another contribution came in. Thank you. I'm gonna do contributions and shoutouts at the end of the episode since I'm eating. I'm starving. Okay, thank you for that.
He really is gonna
Starving.
eat. That's wild.
That is pretty good.
Cause you know how slow he usually eats this shit. He's like, he's already ate halfway of both of these. Now he's
Using
digging
the
into.
napkin to scoop the. I've never done that before.
Okay.
Dude is a wild animal.
Just the difference
He's a
between the
fucking-
meat. It tastes so much different.
What's that shit at
So
the
it's
end of
so
his
much better because of
mustache?
that. Okay, now sip.
No, are you delayed?
Coca-Cola.
Are you watching his stream
The
through his
drink
channel?
of the season.
I'm watching Maiden.
Happy
You
holidays
need
to
to
everyone
watch
out
his
there. Please
stream
enjoy a
on his
nice,
channel so you won't be
delicious
delayed.
Coca-Cola.
I don't.
If you eat a refreshing beverage,
Then you're gonna
no,
be
I'm
talking
not
about
paid by
points that
Coca-Cola
we've
to say
already
that or
seen, and
anything.
then it
I
creates a
don't
loop.
want to.
Then hang up the call.
Don't do that.
He can
Don't
stay
do
if
that.
he wants to. See, now you're
Thank
about to
you.
get yeeted.
Derek says you haven't had soda in a while. The last time I had soda was on stream. Remember?
You're
a
always
month or two
so
ago?
hard on double
I
A.
had a soda and all of a sudden I felt
This
energized
is the
again.
way
I think
of,
my blood sugar was low.
it's a
That
great
was the last
method
time
of
I actually had
learning.
a soda.
If you grinched
All
hard
right,
enough
now,
through education,
I have
you
absolutely
become
no
stronger
idea
in the subject that you're trying to learn.
What comes in the
Like,
delicious
that
deluxe
movie
crispy chicken
Whiplash?
sandwich? We're about to find out together.
Never
I've never
seen that
seen this
movie.
before.
It's a really good
Never seen
movie.
Whiplash?
No, I have not seen what.
Deluxe
Interesting.
crispy chicken.
Deluxe crispy chicken. That ain't cheap. I don't know what's wrong. Just get a McChicken. Get a McChicken.
Well, the bun is different.
They use
It
two
looks like a
different
brioche
meats.
style bun. See that? Rather than a sesame bun.
It's
I
like
like McDonald's,
the.
well, sadly.
So
It's
on
like the
top
new
you got
Burger King chicken sandwich,
bunch of
which
different
like
lettuce.
it's
It looks
literally
like
a chicken. They just made it
giant
deluxe.
gobs of
Like you can get
mayo.
lettuce and
Like
tomato,
huge
or like
dollops
that
of it.
normally comes on it.
We've got 3
So
of the
that's fun.
tiniest
They did the thing.
tomato
It's not
slices
new.
I've
They already
ever
had it
seen. I
before. They
can't
just
believe this is from
added
a
extra
real
shit to it.
tomato, right?
Yeah, tomatoes can be small.
This
Roma
actually looks
tomatoes.
to me
Airport?
like it's more like a miniature tomato. It's the smallest thing I've ever. It's like the size of a quarter. They
Okay.
gave me 3 tiny slices
Roma
of
tomatoes
tomato
are
on
that small.
there. Okay. The chicken breast itself.
Like,
I
is
think
that
the
a
best way to show
problem
it
for
would be to
him,
flip
or
it.
is he just
Alright.
intrigued by it?
I don't like tomatoes on sandwiches solely because by the time you get it, it's already like
Mushy.
lukewarm and
So
it's
now
kind
let's
of
see what it
gross.
looks like from the bottom up. So
Wow.
here's the chicken breast. It's small. It's pretty small. That's smaller than
How
Wendy's.
big do you want
That's
this
smaller
shit to
than Burger
be?
King.
Even
That's
just
what I'm
hanging off-
thinking.
I mean, I'm not even
Off
kidding.
the
That's about the
sandwich.
size of the McChicken.
Dude, when
McChicken
he's
is
talking about how much meat
No,
you
the
get in the
chicken is much
size,
That's
smaller
like
than
$1
that.
or whatever. This is so small.
It's
what
much
does he
thinner.
expect?
And this is supposed to be
This
their
dude wanted the
gourmet crispy
like
chicken.
the shit they had at like Mondo
Right.
Burger.
Big
He wanted that
gourmet.
shit to be that
This is deluxe.
size.
The
Bitch.
Big Mac is $5.69. The quarter pounder with cheese was $5.39.
Getting pinged
This
by
also,
someone,
I
what?
believe, was about $5.39. So it's about
So
the same
this
price
is
as the quarter
$17
pounder.
worth of fucking
Okay.
food.
All right,
Devour.
well,
Did he just say that?
you know what they say.
Everything was like over $5.50. 3
You know he
sandwiches.
didn't get combos for all. I'm just
Yeah, we're
joking.
gonna
He didn't
taste
get
it.
combos.
That's disgusting. If you
The mayo
do.
is going
That's so
everywhere.
disgusting.
Look, the mayo is starting to drip off of it. Look at this. It's
Then
going
eat
absolutely
it.
Oh, it's
everywhere.
inedible.
Yuck.
Well, keep in mind it's gonna get
Give it a
warm because
shot.
he spent 20 minutes driving down the street.
Jeez,
so-
don't bite your fingers off. Damn, this
It's
dude.
hot and ready.
You got me concerned. He was going for the hose. It got a little too close to his mouth.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say a
about it.
joke, but I'm gonna leave it there.
Hey, you don't act
not
up on other
terrible.
people's streams.
I taste the bread.
The smacking though, how the and he smacks his lips when he's not even like eating or like drinking. He just naturally
Still got
smacks his
cum on
fucking
his
lips.
face.
I would like it to be.
Yes, no,
More chewy.
you
I'm
didn't say
sorry.
that.
I'm
I
gonna leave.
literally got a mouthful of mayo, which is like that's why I get that much. Keep going.
Come back. That's,
I got tomato on now.
I would have asked for with no mayo. On the same.
It is a lot of mayonnaise though.
No, I don't do mayo over here. Mayo is
That wasn't so
pointless.
bad with the tomato.
It's
It
not
actually
good.
accentuated the other flavors.
Why are you calling it mayo? We say mayonnaise around here.
I don't care what you say in your neck of the woods. I say mayo.
Mayonnaise.
It's the same thing.
You say mayonnaise? That's a lot of fucking syllables.
Hey, can I have some mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want any mayonnaise.
It's definitely not the worst chicken
This is
sandwich
too
I've ever
much.
had,
Mayo.
but it's
Say
certainly
mayo like
nowhere
regular
near the
people.
best. It's messy. The mayo is getting all over my hand as I
Oh,
crack
even
it
he
open.
says mayo.
And
Literally,
when I get a
no
bite
one
that has
says
everything,
mayonnaise. The full
like when
thing.
I get a bite that has
I
What type
do.
of mayo?
and
Wait,
the
what type
lettuce
of
and the
mayo?
mayo, and the
You
chicken
mean what type
is
of
good.
mayo?
But half
There's
the
multiple
bites I'm getting
mayos.
don't have tomato.
Yeah.
It's like spicy mayo.
And they're just way
All
too
of
much
them's
mayo on it,
garbage.
just going
Throw 'em
absolutely
away.
everywhere.
There's like relish mayo, something like that.
You mean horseradish?
No, I'm thinking. Wait, I think I'm thinking of something else.
Steak sandwiches. Imagine trying to eat that in the car.
I don't
And you're
like
right.
eggs.
I think it's just like relish spread that I'm thinking of, but it looks
You don't
like
like eggs?
it looks like a mayonnaise jar.
Why
I
didn't
mean,
you
I'll eat
just
things
throw
that
up?
have eggs in it, but I will not eat eggs directly.
Oh, they make you
I
throw
think they
up?
smell bad. And
I say mayo online because I can't spell it.
Oh, that's fair. I have a friend that
It's
has
just
the same
okay.
thing.
It's not good.
But I'm not allergic
Yeah, what's
to
up,
them. I
Knock?
just
But it's certainly not disgusting.
knock is
In
cool.
fact, I'm
We're
gonna
not
eat this
banning
whole
knock.
thing, I think. Okay.
Became a
Me and
band
Knock are
knock.
cool.
Good
No, I'm
lord,
just
just
saying
the
that
way he shoved it in there.
Why is he looking around?
And
like,
he did.
Now they did have other versions. They had.
He has to. His brain has to
Rules that have no
process what his
sauce on it.
taste buds or like
They also have
the
a spicy
sensation that they're
version
getting.
that I guess has a spiciness to it. I don't know if it's just a sauce or it's a different chicken breast altogether. This is just okay. Like I said, the chicken's okay. It's not necessarily crispy like they say
I
it
wish
is. But it's not disgusting.
there was an emoji
It
for
tastes
the eyes
alright.
going the other direction.
The
That would be
breading does
kind
have
of
a
cool.
flavoring to it. Although it's funny, the
If I want to
breading
look to the right,
that's on their regular McChicken sandwich has more flavor than the breading of this. I'm not shitting you. It's has a spice to it. The McChicken sandwich. This doesn't. This is more just like almost like a
I like the
sweet breading, but it's not
the
great.
chickens are good.
You know, it's just kind of meh.
Nice,
It's alright.
simple,
the
easy.
bun is pretty good because it's a sweet bun. I like
It's
that.
the
he's
classic.
really going to eat three.
But
You
it's
know,
just
this
nothing
is
special.
about
for 5 something.
1,500
it's not worth
calories.
the money at all. You know.
He only had a bagel, dude. He's straight.
But he also has gout, so I guess that's fine. We're gonna
Wait,
ignore it.
wait.
That's
you know
the thing
what's
that's
funny?
killing me, though. It's like, you know, you got gout. You shouldn't be eating.
The standard
You
one
shouldn't
only
be
has
eating
pepper,
like this,
pickle,
and you
and
know
butter.
that.
It doesn't come with
He-
mayo.
Is this a
lettuce, or
call-in
Roma
show?
tomatoes.
Knock.
It
I
says
just
sub-silver.
invaded, and then Double A, of course,
Is that what it is?
follows
It's
me
Roma
like
tomato
always.
that's on here?
So
I'm the one who
Tomatoes
made
are
the
This kid said.
call. I
Tomatoes
started the
good when I get it
call.
in a bite.
On
tomatoes are
site.
pretty good, I would say.
You know
but
what's
that wasn't
funny?
known publicly, so
He's berating the sandwich, but fucking eating it like it's fucking good. That's the funny part. This shit's almost gone.
I hope his blood pressure's good.
I hope
Is
it's
the
not.
lettuce fresh?
realistically, if I'm
There's
being
no way to tell.
honest, I
How
can
would you tell
probably
the
eat
lettuce
2
is fresh when the lettuce
sandwiches.
is all shredded up into tiny pieces?
Like
Three
two-
is not happening.
When it's
Like
that
2
small, you're
quarter
not paying attention
pounders,
to the lettuce
2
regardless.
Big
It's
Right
Macs.
now?
How we talking?
soggy lettuce
Probably
when they
3.
shred it that
I'm
small.
not hungry.
So it's impossible to tell. Whoa.
Whoa, don't drop
The
it.
bun almost fell off. Hold on. Let me finish the sandwich. here.
I'm available to play COD, and you haven't even said, "Hey, do you want to play COD?" And, kind of crazy, Perk. Your loyalty is being noted.
Wait, how much does he expect the sandwich to be?
Did I
don't
ever
see
buy a
that.
Hey, what's
Happy
up,
Meal?
Death Bone?
No, because
I'm
that's why
on
I
his
not-
thing. I'm on
always went to Burger
his
King. My parents only
channel.
wanted to go to
This
Burger
bum
King.
ass channel.
They were absolutely.
Can I
convinced
ban
the
knock
theme
until
whale
until we
burgers
play COD?
at Burger
We
King were
as
healthier
in
than McDonald's fries.
what? Me and you, or
If
you
ever
and
went
knock?
fast food eating, we went to Burger King.
He
It
Perk
wasn't
is being
until later that I
selfish,
started
and,
going
and
to
you're not
McDonald's
involved
as an
in the equation at all. So until both Knock and Perk play, he wants him banned.
Oh.
Do I like mayo on burgers? I do, as long as it's not that much.
Yo, tell your
Like-
kid get off the PlayStation. That's parenting 101.
No,
It's your house.
let
You
this-
run the rules.
Have just mayo on a burger.
I'm just joking.
If I'm gonna have mayo on a burger. I'll have it as
Don't
part
run-
of it, like
don't
I'll
run
have a
your
little bit of
cap
mayo,
off the
a little bit of
PlayStation.
mustard,
The no,
ketchup,
yeah.
veggies. That's what I
I'm
like
the
on a
number
burger.
one
All
Maiden.
Together, it's good. Just mayo on the burger, no.
I think you're all.
I'm getting COD soon.
No.
Even though I already
Do
said
not go to
that.
Burger King. They're
I don't know what I'm actually waiting for.
Can you hurry up and buy Call of Duty?
They're
I'm
old.
trying.
Late 60s.
Mentally, it's
70s.
on sale,
My
so
mom's
you
in her
should get
early
it.
70s. My dad's in his late 60s.
Mentally.
Why on earth would
Mentally.
they be eating at Burger King? Right?
Take a sip.
So he went to he got a can of Coke, but he
My
doesn't
parents
drink
go out
Coke
to eat, they get
regularly. So
pizza.
whose Coke
They
is
get
this?
pizza
Is
from
this
the
cat's
local Vinny's
Coke?
restaurant I've told you about a million times. It's like the
Wait,
best pizza I've
wait.
ever had.
Oh, I
Wait.
didn't
When I grew
even
up
think
eating.
about that because that's a can.
That's their-
Oh,
their
boy.
guilty
That's what I'm
pleasure
here
food.
for.
If you're gonna eat out,
I'm
they
here to
get
point out
pizza.
the things you
Or
guys don't see.
grinder
Like I didn't even think
they
about
get a
that.
sandwich from there, too.
I guess he picked it up.
Let's finish this.
He picked that
We'll
shit
get
up
back
at a
to the
vending
burgers.
machine. 25
No, the
cents.
thing
We're gonna
is, because remember
really
he was having his
go
little
really in-depth
shock
into it.
attack or whatever.
Okay.
He pulled out a Coke there too. So he has Coke. He buys the Cokes, but then he keeps saying, "Oh, I don't drink the Coke." So
No, it might be like in case of emergency, like situations like that, special occasions. So he buys a 12, like a 12 pack, and no telling how long it's gonna be there. He just has it there at the ready in case he need it.
I think I could be completely wrong in guessing. I think one was a Coke Zero and the other one what? No, never mind.
In case of emergency, break
I
glass.
remember Burger
Yeah,
King was the
break
line.
out the Coke.
I don't have just emergency Coke on standby.
That was
He
absolutely the
does.
best toy when I was a kid. Was the Lion King toys at Burger King? They were so popular.
He was having night terrors and everything. I don't know what the hell was wrong with him that day.
Wait,
Lion
wait,
King.
wait.
They
Yeah,
brought
go
them
ahead.
back.
Doesn't
Say
make
something.
fucking
Because
sense
people
saying he
wanted them
doesn't
so
drink
badly.
Coke.
Yeah.
Drinking, let's see.
Okay. There's the chicken sandwich.
If you think about
It's
it, he drinks
okay.
sparkling water, right? Which is like carbonated
finished it.
water.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what is Coke? Just carbonated.
he drinks carbonated stuff all day.
Soda is different from carbonate. That's a complete different thing. I think so.
Why is he talking with his mouth full?
Oils.
I'll be
One
honest.
is
Because
sugar.
he
I've
has,
never bought into the whole.
because he has
like, the
no
late 2000s,
eating etiquette.
2010s, all the fast food places changed the breading
For
on
the
their
rum and
chicken.
Coke.
They used to be like almost like buttermilk,
Why is his
crispy,
volume so low?
with a seasoning that gave it a kick.
This is
Now
what y'all have to
it's
deal
all
with when you're
sweet.
restreaming
It's all
it?
that
You
sweet
can't even
chicken
hear
shit.
him.
Yeah.
Why do all of a sudden the chicken become
Like, you literally have to,
breading in
like,
fast food? I don't get it. I don't
put
really
gain
like
on
that
him,
much.
like boost the
That
gain.
has that
His
sweeter
skin
breading.
looks terrible.
I just don't like that. Give me the old traditional breading, man. Okay.
You have to have specific settings just to restream
Okay.
them.
So, getting back to the burgers. Okay.
Oh
So we got
god, one of his
essentially a little
fucking
bit less
dents
than, or a
lives
little
in
bit more than
Southern
half of each
Cal.
left. The Big Mac there, next to the quarter pounder. With
So
cheese,
you notice
can
he got
see.
3 burgers. What is the wife eating? Does she have her own
Let's
McDonald's?
do a head
Oh,
to
yeah.
head.
She
You
got
know
the
she
same thing.
does.
Burger
And she
Same thing,
just
all
got
combos.
off.
Now it's
Yo,
here.
you
No,
know.
no, 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 no.
All
Same thing, all
combos.
combos.
Right?
Same thing, all combos.
They have
Okay,
12
let's
pounds
do
of
it.
fries.
I mean, cause you know she just got off
For the
of
record,
work,
this is
off
pretty
of
much all
Black
we
Friday.
had.
She's stressed as hell. Yeah, she ready to throw down.
I shouldn't be eating this anyway, so I'm doing it just for a Black Friday special here for you guys. I'm
We
not gonna
didn't
be
want.
eating anything
No
else
one
now.
wanted
If
McDonald's.
I even finish it all, we'll see.
Even
Okay.
if you wanted McDonald's, I wanted the McRib.
Head to
If
head
I'm being
taste test.
honest.
So now we bite.
Yeah,
the
he
Big
needs
Mac
to
again.
get some spontaneous. This is kind of fucking boring.
Just look at him, just looking around,
Why does he do that every bite? Like he.
like a dog. He's just looking around, make sure there's no one else trying to bite his food.
Because I'm
Well, like-
always thinking, like, does he only do this because he's on camera? And then part of me starts thinking that he does
Oh,
this
yeah,
all,
number
like,
one,
that's
the
just
bun
how he
burger.
is.
It's annoying.
He's paranoid.
Number two,
I think he's looking at himself in
it's
OBS.
two
If I'm
tiny
being
burger
honest.
patties. You can't really get that much meat.
But why does he
without-
do that? Why?
I get more cheese.
Why does he do anything that he does? Who
You
fucking
tried
knows?
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
It's just disappointing.
Fucking God.
And the fact that it's the most expensive sandwich
Today I
bought
tried
today is
completely
ridiculous.
random. Just gonna derail. I tried the Zaxby's signature sandwich.
What are your thoughts?
It
Now,
was horrendous.
Onto the quarter pounder with cheese.
Did you get the sauce?
Gotta have the
I
sauce.
got the spicy. It was garbage. I was so mad that I was eating this sandwich.
Okay, what did you think about the meat minus the sauce? Like, what about the meat itself? I know it's kind of hard to, like, I mean, was it, I don't know, what's the main thing you
Yeah, what's your
disliked
thoughts
about
on
it?
the meat?
Immediate.
What's your thoughts on the meat?
Great burger flavor.
It wasn't seasoned well. It was crunchy.
And again, I don't know. That's because they claim this is.
Was that
not-
the only thing you tried from
Right there,
Zaxby's?
the meat tastes so good.
I used to go to
compared
Zaxby's
to
all the
that. I'm
time,
not
but
saying
they've
it's
gotten that
amazing
over
gourmet
the
burger meat.
years.
I'm just saying.
And it's not my location. It's been over
than it is in the Big Mac.
every time I go to Zaxby's, it
I'm
gets
probably
worse
eating
and
this whole
worse.
thing too. This is really good.
I haven't
This-
noticed a
again, When I
difference.
go to McDonald's, I always get the quarter pounder or quarter pounder with cheese. That's what I would go for.
Bronx, he didn't spend 50. Come on, he didn't spend 50 on this. If he did, that'd be crazy. He picked this up, so
Yeah.
DoorDash
That's
it.
really good.
Nah, this shit is amazing.
What is
See
it? Because
how much of a fat ass he is.
why does he have to do the head
Living
nods
food.
every time? Takes a bite, looks around, nods his head.
Burke is throwing slander.
Sarah, trust
I
me, I
love
don't eat
all
like this all the
women.
time anyway.
All
Sarah
women
says,
matter.
Eat however you want. You don't have to feel bad about eating it in front of us or whatever. Listen, I do. This is such a rarity for me to.
No,
eat
he
like this
should
these
feel
days.
bad.
At one point, it wasn't. When I
Well,
started
bro,
off as a YouTuber,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not
I
kidding
ate the
you, every day I
sandwich
went out
because
and
it
got
was
food. It wasn't always like
$10
this
with the
kind of food,
combo.
but
I'm like,
every day I went out.
this
and
is
I
all I'm gonna
bought
have
food
today.
outside of my house because I didn't want to cook because I live by myself. At the
Wait,
time
what?
that went into
I
cooking,
missed something.
basically was not worth it. And
Yo, I have to boost
on
his
top of
audio
that,
on
like,
my
like,
end.
like
It's
you get frozen
crazy.
meals and shit, and they weren't that good to give frozen meals for yourself. So I would go out and get shit like this every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is crazy. This is
Insanely unhealthy.
never seen
And now
a
I
soul
eat this once.
eat 3
once
sandwiches
a
at the
blue
same
moon,
time.
right? Once a week, I eat out.
This is
We
some
order
this is
something
some
from a
Nikocado
restaurant. We don't
stuff.
order
Not gonna lie.
fast food. So this is such
Some
a rarity
Nikocado
for me
stuff.
to have something like this. It's not a huge deal or anything. Ooh.
Oh, you never seen
No,
him eat 3
trust me, Kat
sandwiches
didn't want
before?
anything from
Really?
McDonald's.
Double
We
A.
have
I just thought
leftover
about
Thanksgiving
something.
from yesterday.
No.
Tonight.
And I'm
Yeah.
thinking that the thing is he doesn't know like these quote unquote
Yes, I do like
restaurants
it.
that he orders from. He doesn't know how this food is prepared or any sort of nutritional value on it.
However,
So
again,
just because it isn't fucking McDonald's, he thinks it's like
4 quarter pounders.
like it's just better when like you don't even know what you're even still eating or what's in it or again like any sort of nutritional value. But it's so much better.
Double A, I sent you
Man,
something publicly
I would-
in
again,
the chat. I hope
This
you
is
enjoy
what
that.
I would end up craving.
I'm scared.
This right here,
Hopefully that link
quarter
works.
pounder with cheese, is what I would crave. Like, man, if I'm gonna go to
Sorry to
McDonald's, that's
derail
what I
your
want.
stuff, Maiden. I do.
Right?
Oh, this joint. Yeah.
That's 3 sandwiches.
It's fresher meat.
Wait, what?
But this is different, right? I'm seeing him
Everything
make
goes
3
perfect together
sandwiches.
on it,
I'm
you
actually watching this motherfucker.
By the way,
eat.
they did have a special quarter pounder. It was the quarter pounder with cheese BLT
Why do you get-
edition. So basically, it would have been this exact thing
Yes.
plus lettuce, tomato, and bacon.
Okay.
I don't need lettuce, tomato, and bacon.
What?
This already has enough on it. You need bacon on that shit? No, you don't. So I'll get the regular.
You can just
got
take it
3
out.
sandwiches.
Wow. Yeah, he don't need an
I've
extra
never had
couple strips of
Popeye's
bacon though.
french fries
But we can have fucking 3
Ever.
sandwiches.
KFC or Subway, I would
You're
not
gonna
eat Subway.
compare 'em. This is a
KFC's
head-to-head
closed, and we don't know why.
competition.
We drove by a KFC on the way. It was closed completely. I don't know if the chain is
KFC's
closed
garbage.
or-
Let's
I
all.
don't
admit
know
that,
why
please.
would you eat
No, they got good mashed potatoes.
I don't know.
Why would you go to KFC when you have Popeyes?
Now I got a burp.
you-
Oh,
I don't have a
If
Popeyes
Popeyes
close
is
to
nearby,
me.
KFC is not. KFC is just not a choice. It's only Popeyes.
What is he
it's
doing?
worse when you're in the middle of
Oh,
a meal and you have to
actually-
He's burping
Excuse me.
away from the
Okay.
mic because he's learning his lesson.
Oh, he actually wasn't super obnoxious about burping. Oh my god! Like the smack. Why?
This is why, if you're a
McWrap,
professional
I don't know,
food
ever have a
reviewer, you
McWrap?
mute the microphone
I used
as
to have
you're
the
chewing
snack
the
wraps a lot
food.
when they used to have them, but they don't have them anymore. 'cause
As
they got
Eric
food.
said, did you ever have a
I don't
McWrap? I
ever
love the
got
McWrap.
The McWraps are good. Why did
See?
you get rid of them?
I agree
Yeah.
with him, right? What is
See,
Derek?
I agree-
Fuck Derek.
I agree with Knock. I like
They
the
do have the meta gravy. That's not. Oh, you guys aren't wrong.
I like the taters and gravy.
That Popeyes is way
That's
better
fine,
than
but okay,
KFC.
what am I there for? Am I
agree.
there for potatoes and gravy or chicken?
Cat is the lucky one tonight.
You're
Yes,
you're there
Kat,
for
look at
whatever
this
you
little
want there.
players Downstairs. I'm jealous. But I-
Wait,
you just
wait,
filled
wait,
with the
wait,
DSP
wait,
fries
wait,
it, right?
wait.
Okay.
Leftovers. He's reminding me of some leftovers, right?
Wait a minute.
Wait, what did I miss?
He skipped leftovers.
Leftovers. He skipped that shit. You know why?
It wasn't
Yummy.
good.
That shit wasn't
So
fucking
good.
good.
I love this.
Oh shit. He has no
KFC got better
leftovers.
gravy. Maybe. I don't know. I don't.
Dude, no, they do have Popeyes potatoes and gravy is
All right,
garbage.
Let's finish this up.
I don't get there for the. I get the red beans and rice.
Interesting.
What do you mean interesting? It's fucking amazing.
I said interesting.
What are you gonna get?
It wasn't a petty interesting. I'm just saying interesting.
I don't know. Your pettiness
The
has
thing
many,
is, like
many forms.
So I would bet.
imagine how he eats on like these DoorDash runs. Like, and then I'm imagining Cat as well. Like, and like when they do DoorDash orders that cost like 60, 70 fucking dollars. This is why.
And maybe I'm getting right up to my caloric intake for the day. Seriously. Just those 2 sandwiches. I almost guarantee it.
Like,
You're
he-
probably over, but that's fine.
Like he probably still eats like this regularly. You know he does.
Yeah.
No, this.
So-
no, I don't think he casually just eats 3 sandwiches. Is anyone
Am I
eating
going to
3
finish the Big
sandwiches
Mac?
like this?
Probably not. It's not very good. I would say out of all
If
the
he would,
sandwiches,
I could see that.
is
Cat
hands
has
down
some
my
scrap.
favorite. It's really
I'm so
good.
proud.
It's fresh meat. It tastes much better than the other sandwiches. It's just good.
Not necessarily 3
The
sandwiches,
deluxe
but
chicken
like
sandwich is okay.
he's probably eating a lot still.
It's not
Like
good.
very
It's
large
similar to
proportions.
There. I've certainly had way worse.
What is
But,
he even eating? Knock, you missed the
you
whole
know,
segment.
the
He had
chicken
the
was very
deluxe
small
chicken
compared to other
sandwich,
chickens, comparable chickens at other franchises.
a
Almost
Big Mac,
every other place I've been has
and a
bigger
quarter
chicken,
pounder.
patty than
But
that.
he did not want to get the
I seriously
BLT
can't believe how
Big Mac
small that
because
is.
it had
Bacon.
Especially when they have that
tomato-
discount.
tomato
Excuse me, they have
and
that discount with
bacon
chicken,
on it.
and
But
that's
that's
what
too many
$2,
calories.
something like that for
But the
McChicken.
3 sandwiches is fine.
And the McChicken patty was almost as big as what was on that chicken sandwich. That's just ridiculous, right?
It's
You can just
not.
remove
I gotta burp
shit.
again. Man, I'm burping like
You
crazy.
remove shit.
Now he's doing the chest patting thing. I thought he was not going to be obnoxious about burping. Now we're tripling down on it.
Okay.
You lucky I'm not
I'll
in the
probably
chat.
take 1 to
I'll
2
say
more
some
bites
foul
of this
shit.
and then call it quits.
You
'Cause I
would-
don't want to
you-
finish this because it's gross.
You would get
The
blocked
Big Mac
immediately.
is gross.
Yeah, no.
It's not
That's the
okay.
fun of
It's
it.
not gross. They burnt the fucking bun, which
That's the
ruins
fun.
it. You know what I mean? And on top of that, it's just not even close to being as
They
good meat as
literally
the other one.
can't.
So why would I want this one, right? Okay.
I never
Yeah.
waste food. If I don't finish something, I go out in my backyard, throw the leftovers in the
First thing I taste
woods.
is burnt
Animals always pick
First
it
thing.
up. I guess.
Are you okay? I thought you were saying that to us. Like,
No, I was
what?
reading chat.
I was like, what?
It's like, okay.
It just doesn't make sense.
I guess that's compost.
Ick,
does.
he
Yeah,
opens
give him
his
back to the
mouth while
earth.
chewing.
Why do
Has
people crave
he ever gotten any fast food
Yeah,
that's completely
because he
acceptable
goes,
to
Why
him?
do people crave it?
So good.
It's not very good.
Oh, he had that Sonic hot dog. He really liked that one.
When you could just get a double cheeseburger,
The
it's
Mexican
almost
food as
identical.
well. He's like, oh
Right?
my gosh. And then he had 2 trays of nachos. 2 whole family style trays of nachos.
Recommend bait.
Stop eating it then.
He had to make the toddler face. He don't want the yucky peas, mommy.
I mean, yeah. Drink it down with the Coke. There you go.
See, that's correct. Because Gray Fox
And then
says,
swish
oh,
it in the
it's
microphone.
not
I love
even
it.
the food, it's
Yes.
cheap. It's not. This is $5.69. $5.
But yeah, he spent at least $15.
That's not good.
I mean, that's not bad.
All right, I'm doing one more and then we're done. One bite. That's
But
it.
we
One
don't know what
final
Cat
bite.
does. Is Cat not eating? I'm concerned about her now. Does she get 3 sandwiches?
You know she did.
Or did she get like a Happy Meal with the toy, with the Black Panther toy?
So he told me he wasn't gonna finish
Lame.
that sandwich because it was not good.
And
Not
then
being
he-
full. Not being full. Because it was not good.
Maybe. I'm telling you, he has 3
That's so
fries with him.
unfortunate.
What
Why
else?
is that bag?
Yeah,
Do you
Yeah, what
hear
else you got in that bag?
That bag.
Unfortunate, the Big Mac
Nah,
sucks,
that bag is full still.
right? That's so bad.
Nah, you got some fries in there.
First of all, let's face reality here. All right,
Reality. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Break it down to us.
that should be cheap as hell. The Big Mac should be $3.
You
If
Wow.
if double is like $1.50.
What should be $3?
Or two.
The Big Mac should be
Two double
$3.
cheeseburgers, $2.50.
No,
That
if
should be
he does,
free.
he's not counting
Because the only thing
inflation
additional is an
or.
extra bun.
You could
piece,
just go to Cookout,
right?
You get a
That's it.
quesadilla
And
as
the
a
shredded
side.
lettuce.
Hell
And you even
no.
get
Hell
ketchup
no.
and mustard
I like cookout.
and diced onions
Cookout
on the
scares
standard
me.
double cheeseburger. And
I've
you don't
been
even
there
get those.
plenty of times.
The drink
Big Mac.
selection though, I like the.
So
I
what,
go
why
there
are you
for the
paying
shakes.
$5.69?
Yeah.
It's just
Why is
insanely
quesadilla
not
aside?
proportionally scaled when it comes to pricing.
Why not? Why not?
That's insane.
It's just
Do you
dumb.
want a corn
The
dog
ver-
as a
Again,
side as well?
Hey, they're a variety.
Yeah. The quarter pounder
Restaurant.
cheese, which literally weighed twice as much as the Big Mac, and it tastes way better because it's fresh beef. Why in the holy hell would you ever buy the Big Mac, right?
Why is he ranting?
Now here's a question because I don't know if this is
Because it
true.
got the extra
Can you
bread.
Order.
It's not
Like, let's say, for
justified.
example, I wanted to get the quarter pounder with cheese, but you say, you know what? Can I get it with the Thousand Island and the onions?
Yes.
Well, could you do
You
like
can,
I want
you can
lettuce?
do whatever you want.
Like the thing is, he sounds so
$1,000
genuinely
on
upset
my
by these
quarter pounder
things.
with
Like,
cheese. So could you essentially
that,
get the
like it
same
personally
ingredients as
offends
Big
him
Mac
that the Big Mac isn't
on the quarter pounder
$3.
with cheese? Because if you could, Now, why in the holy hell
Nice, bro.
would you
You're
not
an
do
echo.
that?
Is that me?
That was me. My bad.
That's what I would probably do. I'd say, can I get the quarter pounder with cheese, but can I get it with the Big Mac sauce, lettuce, and pickles?
It's a
Right.
fried glizzy. That is
Then
right.
you're eating the same burger, only with better meat. So why wouldn't you do that?
Big gulp.
So that's what I would recommend. If you're in the mood of a burger at McDonald's, either get the quarter pounder, or if you like the Big Mac, screw it. Don't order the Big Mac.
Or
Order the quarter
you
pounder and
get
adjust it.
fucking. I
You
can
have the ingredients from the Big Mac.
2
and
McChickens.
you're paying less, and you're
get
getting
some
much better
fries.
beef, right?
Call it a day.
So anyway,
No, he's
Rating
been
though?
doing that.
yeah, on a scale of 0
I
to
just
5,
think it's. I
um,
just always thought because
quarter pounder
he.
with cheese is probably like a
I don't know
3.5.
what it
It's
is.
not gourmet levels of
Probably
flavor, but it's
alcohol
still really
related.
good for a fast food burger.
Or teeth
I'd probably say
related.
that chicken sandwich is
I've
probably
always
like a
thought it was
2,
teeth related. I don't believe he had a mini stroke.
and
or
probably
that
the Big Mac is like a
nonsense.
1.
It just doesn't
It's
make
edible,
sense to me.
but it's just way overpriced.
Me personally,
Not
but
satisfying.
you can believe what you
You
want.
know, not good flavor.
But he
It
doesn't.
is edible though. You know,
I don't think his
So it's like a 1.
teeth are in the best shape.
It's that bad.
Or
Like,
his
I can't
gums.
believe how bad that was.
That too.
Which that I tie that
All
all
right,
together.
so,
When I say teeth, I mean
Here you
gums
go.
too.
Quarter pounder with cheese.
Are we done?
3.5 out
You're
of
supposed to
5.
rank them. Did I?
The
I just talked over it. My bad.
deluxe crispy chicken sandwich, 2 out of 5, and the Big Mac, a 1 out of 5. I knew I was
Damn, Grinch and the Big Mac.
excited today for McDonald's, but I don't really do anything like this, right?
Seemed pretty excited when you were
Totally different
biting the
outcome
shit out of those
results.
burgers.
So you
Let's get
ate
this-
2.5
What I would-
sandwiches.
No, not
You know
2.5.
what we do?
That's
Rather
2
than
and 3
doing, like,
quarters.
a one
That shit was
out of
almost done.
review or something new.
Think about
Let's
this,
just
right?
kind of do a head-to-head
Big
of
Mac
the-
1
When I
out
go
of
to McDonald's, I'll
5.
be honest, I do
That
get
was
a
like the
craving
first
for
one you
their single
finished.
cheeseburgers. I do.
We're not gonna talk about that.
There's just something about it being almost like a bite-sized snack. You know what I
So
mean?
you got a
know,
couple
you
of them back
two
in there.
bites out of
Because
it.
that bag
You got
sounds
your
heavy
mustard,
still.
Your ketchup, your diced
That
onions,
bag
your
does
pickle.
sound
Like,
heavy.
I like that. I like their single cheeseburger. I like the single cheeseburger better than the Big Mac, and it's the same burger except different toppings. I think the toppings on the single cheese is better.
Then how is it? Well, I guess he means the patty. Whatever. Semantics.
So there you go.
This
all right.
him keep
Before
saying
we
shit is
adjourn,
the
we
same.
have some shout-outs.
Saying shit is different. Then
think
saying
they
how it's the
$20
same
tip.
and vice versa.
From Fens to Spooks is McDonald's.
Are you
is
leaving
on
after
me,
this?
buddy? Thank you, because actually that did just
Um,
about cover. I'm not kidding. Tax.
I don't
That
know
was
yet.
18 and change. So you
Okay.
did actually just cover the cost of McDonald's with that tip.
Okay, I'll try to. I'll try
very
to
much
sit
for
through
that.
some
Thank you.
ads, but
I'm
if
not
he,
pressuring you to do
I
anything.
appreciate that very
Just
much.
let
And then
you should probably leave. But if you want to
I
stay here, you
received
can
a
stay
$5
here.
tip
Ja, I feel that.
from Thanos. He says devour.
it depends
All right, I
on
did
how
devour.
quick he
Indeed, I
starts
did.
annoying the shit out of me.
Things were good, and one thing was absolutely disgusting. Well, now, okay, it wasn't disgusting. It was just not pleasing compared to the other two. You know what I mean? Okay. And so here's your animation. In addition, I just received a
Yeah,
super
the
chat
little
from
single
Spawn Killer.
cheeseburger
He
slash
says, yes,
hamburgers
you
at
can order a
McDonald's
Big
is a
Mac on the quarter
snack.
pounder. There you go, like the Big Mac ingredients on the quarter pounder. And actually,
Well,
Mocha Madness had done a super chat earlier saying, I
do have a
stuck in the
question
airport. I was on the
for
plane now heading
everyone.
up." So I guess they were watching from the airport. I did a super chat during the episode.
Should I get
Yes.
for
Shout
dinner?
it out because
You know,
I was in the
kind of
mood.
hungry.
We don't know
All
your
right,
area.
let's get Spawn Killer on the leaderboard.
Don't know how you feel.
Should I get pizza or Papa's?
Is that
Pizza
pizza
or
or
taco?
Popeyes?
Thank you, Spawn Killer.
You said
for the
pizza or
super chat. Did I get
tacos or
two L's in there
Popeyes?
No.
Papa's.
Pizza.
So
Pizza.
that went about as well as I expected it to go. I'll be honest. I
I
wasn't
might go to
thinking that
McDonald's.
was
Pizza?
Adult.
away by
Yeah, get the pizza.
McDonald's.
Get
They
us
haven't really
Not
changed,
said
right? They
pizza.
haven't improved
salami
it.
pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Their stuff is pretty much of the equivalent quality that I remember when I was
Salami
used to eating,
pizza.
you know, when I was you
Do
know,
they
young
put
adult,
salami on
when I started
pizza?
eating McDonald's because
Yeah.
I didn't have it when I was a kid.
I've never heard of that before.
Pizza Hut, Domino's,
It's just
or
disappointing.
It's a
Little
thing.
Caesars.
So number one, you said two things that were horrendous.
Quarter
What
pounder
is
with cheese,
horrendous?
Pizza
That's
Hut
what I
is
would go there to
garbage.
eat if I were going to McDonald's actively to eat. That's
Little
what I would
Caesars
buy.
is garbage.
Or like I said, every once in a while.
Little
I
Caesars not
definitely
bad.
crave,
It's
like,
just
like,
they have no
single
fucking
cheeseburger,
sauce,
but
which is like
outside of
it's
that,
just
that's
That
mostly
is true.
bread and cheese.
Not good.
Pizza
It's
Hut's not bad.
Way overpriced. Not a single
so
one
what
of
was
those
your
is
third
worth
option?
$5. That's
A
insane.
Domino's.
I would say okay. Real pricing, real
Domino's
talk.
it is.
Quarter pounder with cheese is worth about $4. Okay.
I really want to
The
get it.
deluxe crispy chicken
Okay,
sandwich is
DoorDash,
maybe
let's
worth
go.
around
What the fuck?
3, and a Big Mac is worth about the same as a double cheeseburger. 'Cause it's
No,
exactly
they're
the
not
same. So
mint.
what
They're
is the double cheese?
garbage.
2 something
You-
now.
you shouldn't
That's
eat
how much
Pizza
the
Hut
Big
and
Mac
Little
should be.
Caesars.
It shouldn't be $5.69. What that is, people are dumb, and they just remember, oh, what's the?
I
one
mean, I would
sandwich that
still
everyone
take
says
Little
is like,
Caesars
you know,
over
the Big
Pizza
Mac?
Hut.
So they order it.
Okay,
and they're like,
yes.
what are you doing?
I would
idiot?
also.
You just paying like 3 times more what it's worth. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of the Taste Test Head-to-Head. DSP tries it stuff. I hope that you liked it.
So that bag is heavy.
I don't
I need you to move that
DSP
bag.
tries it like this. I
I'm
hope it was a good one for
I'm being a
you.
little
And,
tismful
happy
with that
Black Friday,
bag. It
everyone. I hope
sounded
that you
heavy.
got whatever it is that you wanted out there if you were shopping, and if not, hope you stayed safe. Thank you again for
Yeah,
watching.
shout out to
See you
Amazon.
next time.
My computer part.
So is he taking a-
Go
Is he taking a
use the
break?
bathroom for 3 hours.
don't know.
Oh, I did not
No,
buy
it's
the
not.
mic yet.
Oh, yeah.
Please buy it.
Okay.
Well, I can't do it right now.
So guys, here's the deal.
Gonna
I'll
brush
do
his
it before
teeth.
the
I can do
sale
something
ends.
quickly.
I have
go,
to
number
buy
one,
Christmas
throw this
presents
stuff out.
for my family.
Okay. Number 2, I want to brush my teeth. I don't want my
You
mouth
know, I'm in
smelling
that
like this.
predicament.
And number 3, I think I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I think it makes sense to make a cup of coffee.
How bad does your? Wait a minute.
To kind of get myself energized because it's only 6
Wait a
o'clock.
minute, this-
I'm gonna be
this
going
is
till
a-
about maybe like 8. So I'm gonna come back and we're still gonna do at least another 90+ minutes of reacting to ads on the street. We're not done. It's we're just getting started. We're just getting warmed up. Okay. So
I don't know. Let me look at
I
that
I
bag.
need to brush my teeth.
We really
That's-
throwing it?
yeah.
We really throwing all that
Okay.
away?
McDonald's.
Wait.
But then I'll
Okay,
have
so
a
the
nice
bag
coffee
is
and we will,
the bag is light, maybe,
have a good time
because he's rolling
together.
something up.
here.
How
watching
much
that.
though?
Here's what
One
I'm doing
bag.
for you. I already
doesn't
monetized.
have to.
Nah, there was still stuff in there. You can.
monetize you
Oh no,
again. I
no!
will mute the mic and
I'm
I'll be gone for
rewinding
like
back
5
on my
minutes and I'll
stream.
come
That
back.
bag is.
I gotta brew my coffee
Nah,
and
I'm
brush my
paranoid
teeth and
about
I'll
this
be
bag
back.
right now.
But there was a tip.
See, he was fake
and it looks
rolling.
like there was a $7 tip
Wait, can you,
That's a fat ass bag.
from Rick
That
Perez.
bag is fat.
It has
This is
to-
me
it would
on
have
You
3
from the
boxes
Future,
in it.
Sent to give yourself money that will somehow work out
Can
to
you
pay your
please?
bills. I wanted to see you hit the
please,
hundreds.
please.
Oh, great. So thank you for that. Again, remember, guys, this is my only stream of the day. So
I'm gonna share what I got.
you know,
my evidence.
essentially,
Yes,
it's supposed
yes,
to be
please.
like 2 streams in one.
I got-
And things are good
trying to
today in
time it
regards
right.
to members. Wow, we got a ton of gifted members.
Like,
We
this is
almost
a
hit the Christmas
fat
goal, which
ass
is outstanding. Thank you for
bag.
that.
Hey, later, Wolfer.
Wait.
Actually got a bunch of super chats today as
Wait.
well, and even engagement.
Let me,
We have over
let me,
200
let me
likes.
snip that real
It's just the
quick.
tips that have
I'll
been,
provide the
on the slower
evidence in
side for a
chat.
stream that's supposed to
That's
be
a
a marathon
DoorDash
stream.
bag.
But at
Exhibit
the
A.
same time,
No,
I'm
no,
not
he's not
complaining
he didn't
because everything else is
DoorDash.
So good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a great
So,
picture, but that seems
I
more
am
than 3
going
boxes,
to
right?
give
Like
you
I'm
guys
not
the ability to
crazy.
vote on
Yeah,
a
that's a
hat
big ass bag.
for the rest of the
Okay.
stream. So, which hat?
Oh wait, does
Oh,
that
yeah,
does that
Black
show up? Oh,
Friday
it does.
Best.
You know, we
What
always
hats
had
did
that
we wear
little rant
recently?
about like
Sonic and the
Black
Pikachu
Friday,
for
how
the respective
everyone's like
playthroughs. The cowboy and
fucking
the beret.
crazy and stuff.
Oh wait, it's
Yeah.
nice.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh
Let's
wait.
do
Usually,
the. Oh
You're
no, we didn't do the
sharing
beret.
the-
we did the
you're
cowboy.
sharing
We did
now.
the military.
I know
That's
it's
right. Let's
blurry,
do the
but that
beret. Let's
that
do, we
seems-
did
that
Deadpool as
seems like a
well.
big
Let's do the
bag.
Punisher beanie.
Oh, okay.
Let's do the digital
maybe no one
camo
else
hat.
has seen it, but I'm
And
thinking
let's
something's
do.
up.
We gotta think
But
of
what were
one
you
that I
saying?
haven't
Wait,
done
actually,
like a really long time.
his
Yeah,
Black
what
Friday
were you about to
rants.
say?
You know, he says like everyone's crazy and stuff.
That has
kinda-
not been a thing in like 5 years.
Yeah,
and I might
because
be-
it
I might be wrong.
extends.
Yeah.
Because Black Friday sales go from like for some stores it's like Thursday night to Monday.
Well, they still, because I went to Walmart, they still do the
There we
thing
go.
where at certain times they let you rip open the,
All right. Please
the
vote.
pallet
I'm gonna
that's
leave for
wrapped
about
up in
5 minutes or
plastic and all that
so.
stuff
Throw
with
this
all the
stuff
goods
out.
and stuff.
Brush my teeth.
So they still
get
do that
coffee,
kind of
come
thing.
back, and then we're gonna resume.
But everything else
We're
is
reacting to
still
advertisements for the
online,
rest of the
so
stream. Sound good?
I
All right,
don't- I
guys.
don't
Thank
know.
you.
It's
And
not
I shall
crazy like that
resume
anymore.
Shortly, I'll be right back.
Now it's a war zone. It's like GTA up there.
I'll be right back. I hope you guys have fun.
What? Where are you going?
And he's gone. And he's banned.
Oh, time to ban him. What a shame. He hasn't done blackface yet. What a disappointment.
Like, I don't know why he thinks people are like, I don't know, like, trying to think of the word. Like, he thinks of these things like a caricature. like he thinks these people are like fucking maniacs because it's Black Friday, and like it kind of how he treats people that do drugs, like the dudes that were shooting up at a Burger King, and it's like instantly the first thing that he thinks about is like they're gonna try to rob him and shit. Like I don't know, like he's just super paranoid and thinks people are he like just thinks people are crazy and out to get him or something.
It's the stationaries. It's the people like me. He's afraid. I guess. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we get to.
He's
Probably
paranoid.
stole from a
I wouldn't
hotel.
open that if I were you. That's
Irish Spring. I used to,
Spring
what the
or
fuck?
I went to the mall. It's not that bad. Yeah, because
Yo, it pissed right in her face. Yo, the fucking Irish Spring gave her a fucking golden Irish shower right there, dude. Yo.
So this is peak like old Phil. He was doing a whole lot of this today. It was basically old Phil, just jokes like this. He said a lot of sus shit. It's like, oh, I wonder if I could find that part. I don't remember exactly where it was. That's the thing, though. It's gonna be kind of hard to find, but it's just very off the wall
Alright,
shit.
your restaurant. If you're wait a minute.
Said something about like rip our clothes off and violate each other. Some crazy shit.
In the Burger King
And they
segment.
brought him back.
I heard that as I was driving. I was like, God, what are you doing, fam? I don't know.
I don't remember which one it
listen
was.
to the
though.
man while
go to
driving. I
your-
don't think that's safe.
These depending.
I
Okay.
almost swerved to end my life a couple times, but I
Oh,
made
that's
it
before
home.
it even started. I don't remember where that was. I feel like it was like a good bit in. I'll never find it.
It is
You'll never find it. It's fine.
burgers. Like, I guess what it is everyone thought the Big Mac was the best burger at McDonald's, so they keep comparing it to the Big Mac.
It might
But the
be.
Big Mac is nothing like
Ooh,
that.
It
It's
wasn't that ad.
two single burgers with a ton
I'm
of
not,
bread.
I'm not listening to your
pickles,
stream. I'm
cheese,
just
and lettuce,
watching
and the
whatever,
secret sauce.
whatever you're
Wow.
seeing.
Oh, okay.
Because to keep on sync, I'm watching DSP stream.
Is it? Was that McRyan?
It's easier.
What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Oh yeah, did he?
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I thought he went clown mode for this. Like he
Look at this.
like went to his OBS and everything.
No, we're going back.
Yeah, I didn't watch all of it.
Hold on.
But this is just like just ultra clown mode. This dude is
What
out
the
of control.
fuck is that? Yo, yo, you go to Burger King and you're eating a burger, and all of a sudden a fucking
Peak comedy right here.
arm rips
I'm
out of the
drinking
fucking
Black
napkin
Panther
holder. and
Sprite.
starts-
Zero.
Oh Jesus! You drinking what?
The Black Panther Sprite Zero, which is just Sprite Zero, but it just has Black Panther on it.
But
I
does
know
it
you were
taste?
asking.
But it might taste different though. It might be.
It's not a different flavor. It's just promotion for Black Panther.
Yeah,
Which is
but
also a good
are you really tasting it though? Something might be different.
You taste the Wakanda in that. That's
It's not purple, so no.
Why I gotta be
Chloroform
purple?
at the table.
Because the stuff in the Wakanda and the
I know to make it
flour-
purple. I know to make it
What the
purple.
fuck kind of ad is this? Do you think that's
What
magic
drug will
for
make it
kids?
purple?
That's
No, it's not
fucking
a drug.
scary as
It's not a
shit.
drug.
Someone's
Definitely
arm
drug.
comes out reaching. Who knows what they're doing?
He just.
This is
yeah.
a simple thing.
Oh God, what
called,
else is coming?
Walk. Just put that in there. Just make it purple.
Whoa,
It's like
whoa,
a.
whoa, whoa.
It's like dye. You know, food
Those
color.
places want. Oh no.
Oh, there's something very. I want to find this.
You're not
Wait.
finding it, mate. I hate to disappoint you.
No, there's something else that I want to find. We got to talk about this. It was like right after he got off the food shit, and it was after the toy shit, I think.
Look at that.
Maybe
Dad, you're
I can find this video.
something like
It was
that.
definitely after
Get
the
inside,
toy stuff.
baby stuff. We're about.
Wait. Jesus.
If we, we.
No, I can definitely find it.
I'm gonna be here. Good.
Wait. I know it's here.
The question is,
We could do like a.
There's so much stupid shit that happened, man. I might never find it actually. I'm not giving up hope, but damn, man.
It's okay to give up.
Tango.
This is where it started getting
Are
really
you from the
weird.
wrestling one?
Disgusting.
Do what?
Okay, I found the
Are
video
you-
I'm looking for, but it's not on YouTube.
What's it on?
Trying to squish me to death. It made me. So
I need to find this video because I
that?
think it's the funny video.
around the.
Oh my
Am I
god.
sharing with you guys?
It's
Probably
cold.
not. It doesn't matter, but I find it funny.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Oh yeah, it was this. It was this. It was this.
Fucking gravy, man.
You find it?
Yes.
No, not Eastern Motors.
Come on.
Come on.
I need that
Yo, this is sick.
I need this as a gift.
Hey, this Clinton Portis.
Yo, this is good.
Carmelo Anthony.
It's Carmelo.
Yo, that was fucking good. Yo, that was seriously a good ad. That wasn't bad at all.
Song
That
kind
was
of
good. That
about
was
because
a
it
good
is
song. It was
from my
catchy.
childhood.
It was well done.
I never seen
And the
that.
guy
that
actually
commercial.
pronounced the words well. Like that was
And
seriously
you never
good.
lived, truly.
Did you catch that though? The guy actually pronounces the words well.
Yeah.
Now, why would he say that? Why would that
gonna-
be a positive thing about a song? Has he ever said that about any like other song? Specifically,
gonna
the
have
guy
a-
actually pronounced the words well.
Can we be fair? He has a whole playthrough where he's mocking Asian people, so
I was
it's
gonna
not
have a
just a
counter,
black thing.
but
Man, I heard that. I'm like, did no one catch that? Like, no one called this out in chat. No one said anything. Like, what do
Alright,
you mean
guys,
by
real
that?
quick,
Oh
I'm gonna
man,
Open my window, and then we're gonna resume.
get out of here.
All right, we're gonna finish up the stream.
Man.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, that was pretty
How
wild.
did
Wait,
Aiden
okay, this is a
leave?
joke.
Okay.
This is a joke.
Do you not understand what I
refuse to
mean when I
believe
say
this
I'm
is
leaving
real.
for like 5 minutes to go brush my teeth and throw out the trash and freaking get a coffee? 80 people left?
It's a joke.
Holy moly! People have like a
Oh, he
really
joking?
bad
He
attention.
memeing?
To be fair,
There was a
I would have
sub
left
bomb.
too.
There was a sub bomb. I missed it. Okay, I'll shut it out in a moment. Hold on. Let me get this stuff off the floor now. Thank you for that.
Also, he did a whole Latina accent.
They left to brush
throughout
their teeth.
Pokemon.
That's great for them. Did they have to turn everything off to do it? Like they turn off their whole device? Really? That's necessary?
Oh my god.
Yeah, crack this open a little bit. It's like, oh. Ow, stepped on something.
But
Like, oh.
he's not racist. He doesn't have racist tendencies. He just has a racist compilation, that one that he published on his own channel.
Top 10 races. If you ever need that, I got you. Top 10 racist moments of 2010.
What the hell? Looks like a piece of glass in my fucking sock. Where the hell did
It's a
that come
crack
from?
pipe.
It's seriously like a piece of glass. Look at that.
What?
Where did that come from?
The hell
Stabbed
he
my
got?
foot.
What the hell he got going on?
God damn it.
I mean, why would people stay if it's just emptiness and nothing? At least leave us with some like.
Dude got glass in his socks.
All right, now you guys have voted.
Out to glass socks.
You
Yeah, he
guys have
stepped on the
voted.
crack
You
pipe.
want the Viking hat. You guys are vicious beasts. You guys want to see me wear the dumbest hat? That's fine.
McDonald's, please. Did they hide this video from the internet?
I wouldn't say the Viking hat is the dumbest. I think I like the Bender hat. That's the dumbest one.
The Sonic one, the Christian.
Ugh, of course you want me to wear the dumbest one. Why wouldn't you? Right? Derek, I'm glad you're enjoying the adpocalypse. I think a lot of people
Get out of here, Derek.
and I'm very pleased with that.
Oh yeah, the Yoshi hat is dumb too.
Okay?
Because it always reminds me of like Tourette's guy.
So,
It's like he's wearing a neck
five-member
brace or
bomb.
something.
We get a top 10 races go with 2 names
From Sid
movement.
Alchemist.
Yeah, he said he had
Congratulations to the
2
following people.
just
Felipe Baxter,
yesterday.
the Soldier of Retro, Rick Perez,
Man, where are we at now?
I don't.
Glazable,
TikToks.
and Gay
That's what I look forward to
Bowser.
Thanksgiving.
They
Not
all
the
received
food
a
that my
gifted
family
membership
cooks. It's when
Let's see
people
what we're at
post
right now, 'cause
TikToks
obviously I
of
don't
bad
wanna
food on
overcount and then keep the
Thanksgiving.
hopes up. Let's see how
What,
many
like,
members we have.
macaroni
And
pizza?
we're gonna resume.
There was a video of last year. I'm looking for it.
Let's see here.
Apparently the mac and cheese was a little dry, so one of the family members took the macaroni out of the oven, poured a whole bottle of water on the mac and cheese, and then stuck it back in the
7 members. 4,
But he did
6,
it without
7.
anyone looking, so that was hilarious.
We are less
That is
than 10 members away
blasphemy.
from locking in to the
Hey, what's up,
Christmas
Sin?
Dry
event.
Mac that I saw yesterday,
Very exciting.
and I don't want to.
Yeah, they be doing everything. Sometimes it looks like it works though. Sometimes I'm like, that looks kind of good, but then again, I'm always the minority when it comes to stuff like that.
Mac is supposed to have different shades
Okay, are we ready?
of yellow. You know why? See the
Is it
different
I set up again. Hold on, I have
cheeses.
to open my app again. Here it is. All right, cool.
4
plug
cheeses
this
is
in.
default. You can find some other cheeses, then go ahead. 4 cheeses is
Tenchi, are you about to bust out the flavor love?
The headphone or the neck phones, excuse me.
Is that what time it is?
Maiden gonna end the stream.
I'm ditching Maiden for flavor love. I'm sorry.
Maiden's
this is
gonna
not my
ditch
stream.
their own.
Okay.
She gonna ditch her own stream for that.
Are you guys ready? Here we go. Let's resume. This will be the finale.
No, he's about to end it off with the Big Bang. This is
All right,
finale.
everyone. So welcome back to DSP
I'm not
Black
obligated to stay
Friday
here.
Adpocalypse React Marathon.
You are now.
Spectacular event. It's been great
Craft
so far. Over
singles.
3 hours of reacting.
I'll get you a
And I
recipe.
just had a absolutely
Yeah, just put a
underwhelming
craft single in
McDonald's
there.
meal. If you'd like to see that, I did a whole separate video. A DSP tries it of that. We're now going to finish up
cheese
our
need to
React
be
event here
shredded.
with
You
more
know what?
reacting to add.
Get like the
okay?
whole block
Now we
of
just did a bunch
cheese.
of international
Get
ones. We're actually going to go
get
back
your
now, I
cheese
believe,
grater,
to more American
shred it.
ads.
That's what I need to
And
see.
Perk,
see
you're
what's in
not
store
loyal
for
to
us.
anyone,
All right,
so
guys?
why should I be loyal
And
to
of course, I'm
Maiden?
wearing a silly
No,
Viking
get
hat
your mating.
because we just hit the
Respectfully.
tier 2 tips goal for today.
Because
I'm
you know,
leaving to
Maiden,
watch
Which
Flavor
is
Love.
for a hat. You guys
Maiden,
voted for
my
this thing, that's why I look like an idiot. If we hit
my
the tier
man,
3, you get to vote for a vest as well. All right?
home dog.
Without
right.
further ado,
Yeah, man.
let's do this. Let's go right back into it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Respectfully.
it is time for this ad.
And she understands.
American style ads. Hey, it's Sting.
Come true fantasy contest.
Well,
If McDonald's pulled the video that I'm looking for.
yes, I am. Let's do it.
It's really him.
Here we go.
Hold on.
That's a Sprite first before you get slammed.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Here we go. Nice atomic drop. Nice.
So real.
Don't count on Sprite to do anything but quench your
Splash.
thirst.
Wanna go 2 out of 3?
Hey,
Commercials used to be at least fun back then.
That was actually pretty good. If you're a pro wrestling fan, you probably love that one, right?
I would assume.
Stinger
like,
splash
these
from the top of your
ads
own
are so
staircase.
ass. Like, where's
Very
the Cartoon
nice.
Network?
Of course, I hate
ads?
to say it though. I mean, it's a
Where's the,
joke, right? At the same
LeBron
time, I
Kobe
hate to say
puppet
that.
ads?
You know,
Where's
during
the,
that time period,
That's
Those are
too
not
modernized
a lot of
still.
people were wrestling fans.
I don't care.
And
They're good
they
ads.
got hurt because they would do
That's
dumb
not the
things like try to
point.
reenact wrestling matches at home, which you're not supposed to do.
I don't give a
Which is
shit.
then
All
you
these
started
ads
seeing those
suck.
warning
Except the Eastern Motors
messages
one.
coming up in front of
But he
wrestlers.
ruined
Don't
it.
try this at
It
home.
sucks.
But I mean, can you blame them when literally just
Wait.
there on the ad for
Wait.
TV for Sprite, they showed a kid
Wait.
doing it at home? I
We're
mean,
waiting.
so there you go.
I should wait.
I guess what it
It's
is, they
gonna take
figured
some
most of the
time.
kids would be smart, and then they realized
Wait,
actually
what?
most kids are very stupid, and they'll do.
Like,
dumb
what are we
things
even
to their
talking
homes.
about? Like, what was the like?
Don't suck
Oh
out.
god, this.
A muffler.
I'm just trying to figure out
car
this
it's on.
Tenchi's streaming
You
flavor.
shouldn't suck on a muffler at all.
Tenchi's
Don't
went
suck on a
live.
muffler when the car's on, especially. You know,
What are we doing,
Don't punch a
Tenchi?
lion in the face.
I just
Oh, he's
realized
already
that,
playing the episode. I'm out. See you later.
Don't
Bye.
take-
That
Don't talk to
Eastern
strangers.
Motors, what you
That's a
call
big
that
one.
Eastern Motors episode?
don't
I mean, that commercial
Take a
makes
stinger
no
slash from
sense.
Stinger from the top of your staircase.
That's a
over here.
2000s ad.
Take it easy. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't
anyway,
know that though.
Let's continue.
They looked old enough.
Here we go. This is definitely going to be 1980s, 90s esque. I can tell already. Just take a look at what we're looking at here.
Wow, I wonder what gave that away.
Everyone is trying to look like Michael Jackson.
Man, I
Look,
love you and all, but I gotta head out.
everyone's
I
acting like
understand.
Michael Jackson. They all
Alright.
have like. Look at this. This is the Thriller jacket. Oh, this is the Pepsi Generation song. This is famous. I wonder if I'm gonna get content ID for this. It's alright. Pepsi Generation.
Is it all right? No, we don't care.
Look at that.
Prince over Michael
Pepsi
Jackson?
Generation.
I don't know. That's kind of a tough one.
Oh yeah. Pepsi
I got to think on that one.
Thrill of the day, Pepsi Generation Way.
Oh, he's gonna get claimed.
Come on.
How much Michael Jackson trivia are we gonna get for this?
So this is to the tune of his song, Billie Jean.
Wow, never heard that one. How does it go?
Bye-bye, we're off to walk.
Yeah, the Jackson
traffic.
estate about to
Either way when we do it. Here I go.
collect that.
That was a pretty neat ad.
Oh yeah, I might
bet
get.
that sold a lot of Pepsi.
I might get struck too.
What the hell? What is this? A cord? What?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess this stream ain't existing.
Hey man, get portable. Get a Game Gear Supersonic.
Unless it's just like they just block the stream, then
Wow.
I guess I don't care about that. Just I don't want to get another like. Yeah, I wouldn't get a community strike for that, right? They just block the video. I'm fine with that.
Coffee? Tea?
What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, head on. I remember that.
Coffee, tea, Sega! What the fuck was that? The
Oh,
whole ad was
man.
alright. Like, it was kind of funny. Because he has the cord on the fucking plane. What the?
Man, it's almost like
was that
Sega
ending?
had
Coffee, tea,
really
Sega!
crazy like.
Jesus Christ. Of course, remember, Sega, they said that at the end of
But you know what I mean.
the Sega scream.
They had some
How
crazy
they
shit
always
in their
had a
ads.
flight attendant do it. Imagine if you didn't know that was called you poop your pants. Like, what the frick?
Didn't he
What was
spend
that?
like 20 minutes looking at
This
Sega
one-
ads and he
this ad
couldn't
right here,
he couldn't
I've
get that.
seen myself. I first when I have a story.
A lot of it is just a bunch of random shit.
The first time I ever heard the head-on ad, I mean it. I heard
Head-on
it,
history.
meaning I wasn't even in the room, but
Head-on
the
his
ad was
head-on
on
ad
TV,
history
and
segment.
it
That's
played
great.
so loud comparative to all
Applied
the other
directly
things
to
that
the
were on
forehead.
TV. I was in like 2 rooms over in my house, and all of a sudden, I just start hearing this commercial blaring. I thought something was wrong with my TV, because you'll see when you see this commercial, you'll be like, huh? I thought something was busted on my TV. So I came running into the room just to find out this was the real ad. Okay? So first we're going to
Man.
watch the ad, and then I'm going to tell you what it is, and let's see if you guys can figure it out. All right? You ready? Here we go. You tell me what this ad is supposed to be for. Here we go.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on is available without a prescription at retailers nationwide.
That's actually the short version. There's another version of that ad. I'm not
I mean, I
kidding.
do
There's
kind
another
of get
version
it,
of
but I
that
mean, I
ad
could only assume that like
goes
it's
on
for
like
headaches.
30 seconds.
Then again, it is
And
Vegas
it's
shit.
saying,
It
head
could be
on,
for
apply
anything.
directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly.
But I
to the
guess they
forehead.
didn't want people
It's like
to
insane. And that's the one
think
I
too much
heard.
about it.
So like I said, I came running across the house. Like, is there something busted in in the room? Did it break? Or was it like one of those emergency broadcast system things? That's what I thought it was. I looked, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Head on
Right?
emergency.
Anyway, so what is head on? Head on is supposed to be external
External.
pain
Got
relief
that head on for me.
when you have a
Sport.
headache. What it essentially is, it looks like kind of like a roll-on deodorant, or like almost like a glue stick, but it's thicker with a ball roller. And what you do is, let's say you have a really bad concentrated headache in one spot of your head, you're supposed to roll it in that part of the head, and it's supposed to help. Now, I don't understand how that would work, because headaches, for those who don't know, a lot of the times headaches are caused by dehydration. That doesn't hydrate your head, okay? So that doesn't make sense. Like, a headache is essentially brain swelling. Something caused your brain to swell up for various reasons. There's many different reasons. It could be dehydration. It could be
I mean, is that?
exhaustion, stress. There's many things that can cause brain swelling.
I mean, is he actually? I mean, is he right here? Like, I feel like if you say you have brain swelling, that sounds like something way more severe than a headache. But is that technically?
I don't know how that's gonna help.
You can call it brain swelling.
It's, you know,
when you want to
just
say
think about
headache.
that. You have skin. Does your skin touch your brain? No.
Oh shit, it might actually be dead. Oh wait, no, never mind.
And then there's skull, right? And then there's actually an inner
Okay, that was
inner
just the
membrane in
disconnection
skull
thing.
before you get to the brain. So you're telling me that that fucking roll-on goes through like 7 layers to get to your brain to stop your headache? I don't think I believe that. But the thing is, how do they sell it if it's false advertising? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just say, what do you mean false advertising? Did you see the commercial? Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply
I'm
directly
pretty
to
sure
the
they
forehead.
would
Where
have had a
does it say it
lawsuit
stops
or
your
something
headache?
filed on them if they haven't already.
Right? It doesn't.
I don't
It
know.
just says apply it to the forehead.
He should do his
Are you
research.
able to buy the product and apply it
So
to
should
the
I.
forehead? Yes, then our advertising is correct. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why it's the dumbest ad ever. I don't know. But
Yeah, I
think that
doubt
will
any
go
of
down in
those
history
work.
as one of the worst, absolutely, positively worst advertisements ever done. Now, this next one we're about to do is a montage. This is not just one ad. This one is a montage.
Oh, so
of
it's
stuff
like
from the
Vapor Road.
and a little bit of the 90s as well. So let's just let it roll.
I mean,
and let's see what kind of
makes
stuff we
sense to
got.
me.
Okay?
Would I buy it? Nah,
So who knows what
but
this is? I know what this is. Of course I know what this is. That's me. That's what I used to dress like when I was a child. It's true. See, he has a nice pink, like a pink vest. That's where I got the vests from. It's true.
what? Man, shut the fuck up, Phil. Man, you
Actually, you're wrong. That is
fucking
not
suck.
That is Prince Adam.
God damn, just play the ad. Just play it.
The sword of Grayskull into the sky so that he may transform into He-Man. Calling him He-Man is absolutely incorrect. He needs to have the powers activated to be called He-Man. All right, so let's see what happens. You ready?
What's this awesome 80s commercials?
Oh, that's a quick change. It's live action He-Man. Look at this.
I actually used to like that type of font that they use for that.
Oh my God.
I don't know the technical name for it or that style.
Look,
But, you know.
rollerblading like we always do in He-Man, right? Enjoyments the He-Man rollerblade spectacular. Oh my God. What the hell was that? He shot a laser at the sword.
I thought he was gonna say out of his crotch.
Oh, this is the older Crossfire ad. Yeah, this is
Kind of like synth wavy. Yeah, like synth wavy retro type font.
Crossfire, Crossfire. It's actually like this one too. I like the other one, but I like this one too. See, the one that I know is the one that goes, Crossfire, you'll get caught up in the crossfire. And at the end he goes, Crossfire.
You just can't do it. You can't go that house. Stop.
That's the one I know. And it happens at the end of it, the kid is sitting on top of the Crossfire like star.
Man, he used to
His
have
space
everything,
gets
huh?
Launched into space and he blows up. And that's the end of that Crossfire. And that's the one I saw a million times.
He certainly wasn't spoiled at all.
But that's a different one. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I don't know. It
but
seems
I
like
actually
he
think
had
I like that
a
one.
lot of stuff.
So what is Crossfire?
But
All it
still
is a game
found some
where
way
you have a
to
star in
fucking
the middle,
complain about
and
something.
You use like little metal marbles to try to knock it into the other person's goal, kind of like almost like air hockey. Only you're using balls instead of.
But he didn't get that Wolverine figure when he wanted it though.
Thingamajigs, whatever you call them.
But he made up for it. He has a Wolverine figure now.
All right.
At 40.
Is Epcot Center.
Oh, Epcot Center. Oh, this is old school 80s Epcot Center. Retro Epcot. Back when it was about like different cultures. You guys see France. Different Asian cultures. Look at that. They're represented at Epcot. Dinosaur. Michael Jackson's at Epcot? Wow. They've held him hostage.
Yeah, he said he had like pretty much most of those.
Mickey, that's really dangerous what you're doing right there. You probably shouldn't be standing on top of the Epcot ball. That's actually making me a little worried. All right.
Uh-oh. This dude putting in plugs. Get it off the screen.
There you go. Check out other content on Dinosaur Dracula's channel if you would like. There you go.
There you go.
G.I. Joe.
Because didn't he say that about something else? Somebody had put something basically showing, and he was like, now I gotta have that in my video or whatever. It's like, motherfucker, you're using their content. If I'm remembering correctly that happened.
your soul suffering.
But because somebody else want to shield something in the video you using to make your fucking
oh my God,
content.
I remember this game. I didn't have it, but I remember. Yeah, he knocks this stuff.
Dizzy dinosaur. He's real nice till you roll the dice. Dizzy dinosaur.
Then he becomes
The macabre guy?
shit.
Oh, the Rhyme Galligan?
Yeah, we'll suck on this. It's coming straight for you.
Be lucky and smart or it's back to start.
Dizzy dinosaur.
Turns and spins till someone wins. Dizzy dinosaur from Pressman.
Turns and spins till you break the thing.
So nothing? Nothing about that one. We don't know. Did you have it? Did you know somebody that had it? Did you ever hear of it before this? Nothing? Alright.
Oh, they got the Muppets too. Muppet Babies. Look at that. Yeah, it's the Muppet Babies. So are they voice activated? They're probably music activated. I see.
Boppers from Worlds of Wonder. Pop till you drop.
They even have a Teddy Ruxpin there.
And watch out for those monster boppers.
So they dance over to music. Oh, the Beastmaster. I never
Give us
saw
a
that.
lore on this. Okay.
I knew it was on TV, but I never watched it.
One man facing the
I don't think I've ever seen this shit before.
a deadly challenge.
The power of cheesy 1980s TV making.
Mark Singer.
It looks kind of lit though.
Choreographed fighting ever.
If it's anything like, it's like Xena Warrior Princess.
Tonight at 6. Watch it.
Richard Pryor's in the money.
I think I just inherited $30 million.
Holy go laugh.
This is funny. It's like TV, like regular TV broadcast.
John Candy.
What movie is this? I had no idea there was a movie with Richard Pryor and John Candy.
Blow $30 million in
Weren't the other ads not shown on TV or broadcasted or whatever the hell? Like, I don't know what makes this one so
I
different.
forgot about that movie.
I don't know what he was trying to say there.
All those 80s Richard Pryor movies are really good. All the 80s Richard Pryor stuff is super fun. Super good movies.
Because Richard Pryor.
That was when Richard Pryor was at the top of his game, both in stand-up and in, like, you know, the movies.
Okay.
Shame what happened to him. But man, he was a genius. A comedic genius. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, too bad you didn't learn anything from him.
Sending this montage. A lot of the stuff, I believe, between now and the end of the show, we're going to be watching is stuff they sent me. So, Brewster's Millions. John Candy too, man. It's like, geez, all these 80s comics.
Imagine if he made Richard Pryor.
You know, we lost them way too early, or they, you know, something like Richard Pryor, you know, got so hurt.
Instead of following Howard Stern, what if he... There's go with the Richard Pryor jokes. There's still one of his jokes.
There we go. Tiger Force G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that would turn out.
Yeah, look at that. So, if you ever wanted to see the absolute lowest effort possible of like how to reuse your own junk, it's Tiger Force G.I. Joe. So the whole idea was, oh, G.I. Joe captured some Cobra vehicles, but they want to use them, so they painted them like tigers, so they wouldn't be mistaken for Cobra vehicles and get shot by the other G.I. Joes. That's great, but all you did is you sold me the same vehicle twice, because you could buy that as the Cobra vehicle, but now you buy it just with tiger paint on it, and now it's supposed to be for the good guys.
Yeah,
right?
It's different.
So literally, they resold the same toys twice.
Okay, yeah.
Paint job.
Did it make money?
Said, oh, use it on the other side now.
People bought it?
Okay. I mean, if you were a kid, what I would have done is I would have just said, well, if I already have it, I would have just painted it myself. Go to the art store.
Oh yeah, like you could actually do that.
Right? Exactly. So Soldier of Retro, like, it's
You
like
couldn't do it back then. You can't even fucking do it now. Shut up.
Exactly right.
Yeah, he would have painted it himself.
Tiger jumps out.
We know how to paint figurines, but we don't know how to paint our own fucking house.
We're here to introduce something
All right.
oatmeal crisp with apples.
Oh, with
There's
apples.
so much to savor. No one
Now
can
we're
rush
talking.
to a bowl.
As long as I have pieces of
Crispy
apples in the big
pieces of
apple.
real apple and a touch of
Never
cinnamon.
mind that if you ate that when you were at a
Plus,
diner, you
big
probably have to
flakes
shit within 10
bursting with
minutes because
hearty
the amount of
oatmeal.
bran and shit that's probably
Baked
in
to a
it.
brown sugar
Oatmeal
crunch.
crisp.
A big apple
the
tastes
crack
pretty
down.
good.
You want to
Everyone's
business
taking their
day.
sweet
Wait, did he say the crisp really weird, or was that me?
So hearty oatmeal.
Bran and shit that's
Baked to a brown.
I kind of love how the ad It's just drowning them out.
Sugar crunch.
You're at a diner, you have pieces of apples.
He's literally getting drowned out.
Never mind that if you ate that when you're at a diner, you probably have to shit within 10 minutes because the amount of bran and shit that's probably
Baked to a brown sugar
meal
crunch.
crisp.
A Big
You have
Apple
to crap
tastes
your
so
They said, oh. Said oatmeal crisp. Holy shit. Oatmeal crisp.
baked to a brown sugar crunch. A Big Apple
crap
tastes
your
so
brains
new.
out. You want your
Everyone's taking their sweet
My
time.
favorite.
That the
Oatmeal crisp.
That's very reminiscent of
A boating accident leaves 2 people trapped in icy floodwaters. But when rescuers move in, they become killed too. It's
Oh
a
my
life
God.
Emergency on Code 3 after
The hell is this?
Code 3 after cop. Kids, go bother your mother. I'm on an important business call. Drink some tab and fill yourself with sugar and bounce off the wall. Honey, that's my
Tab
I
cola?
never drink it. I'm coming after you now. But it's so refreshing. Well, that's it. Divorce time. Ah, shit. At least I'm the well, she's the breadwinner.
It's a whole different kind of taste and 1 calorie you don't have to worry about. Tab. Hooray.
That's something for me to YouTube later. I want to know the history of Tab now. What made him go away?
The song about
I
Broadway.
recently watched something about that with,
Oh, flambe!
damn, I actually forgot the name of it.
Best Western ad. The Milford Plaza Hotel on Broadway.
It was like that, malt liquor. Starts with a Z, Zima.
This is what happens, of course. When you go to that hotel, they start dancing in the street as you
It's
arrive.
very
Of
informative.
course they do. They're immediately all shot and robbed because it's New York City. Well, it's pretty much a big trap for people to get robbed. Okay.
Shopping for mom, mail letters for dad. A paper route would be so cool, I thought.
Oh, this is Toys R Us, isn't it?
And then a big race. I bet I could win. Oh wow, I learned to ride it. Soon as mom and dad show me how.
Yeah, this has got to be Toys R Us. That's the Toys R Us tune. Too bad Toys R Us went out of business.
Feels bad, man.
What the hell is this?
It's a bunch of frags.
Peggy. Oh, you guys got a frog problem in your house. You might want to call someone about it.
You had an ant problem.
That's a lot of frogs.
The ball is bouncing from frog to frog to frog to frog.
If that means anything.
Frog to frog to frog to frog.
I'm just being petty.
It's funny. That's great.
That laugh.
And now they're gonna eat you for dinner. Yeah. I remember this Puppy Surprise. It has puppies inside. It's pregnant. It's a freaking pregnant dog.
I would try frog legs. I never actually never had them.
1 in 4 mommy dogs comes with 4 or 5 puppies.
Yeah. You don't know how many puppies you get. You get screwed.
We need a break.
We need a break.
A McDonald's break.
Yeah.
I just had a McDonald's break here on the street. It was not
No, wow, aren't you special?
Classic.
Oh, give me a break.
Everything, all of it, right now.
That's all. That's the only way he can really respond to things most time.
$2.99 for the Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. I just bought a Big Mac here in 2022. It was $5.69 just for the Big Mac. And the Big Mac was the worst thing I got. I had gotten 2 other sandwiches, and the Big Mac was comparably definitely the worst. Seriously. So, $2.99.
Okay.
Back in the 1980s, folks. That's a pretty good price for a whole big giant meal, no?
I get a Big Mac sandwich, large fries.
Yes. All right, Grandpa. All right. All right.
That's incredible.
Extra value meals. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Now they just describe
There's a whole lot of stuff that went up in price since then.
Oh, God, it's the Micro Machines.
Can we talk about all of those? Like, what point is he even trying to make with that? A whole bunch of shit is different price now that costs more.
Yes, I had some of these. I did have some.
Like he's doing an actual like social commentary or something.
Oh, I know why I had them. Because sometimes what they would do, if you bought the big Transformer,
Back in
it
my
would actually
day.
come with one of the little Micromasters Transformers packaged in with it. So I remember I definitely had a plane, and I definitely had a little truck, and they transformed into little dudes. And you had to put them
Little
inside the bigger
dudes.
ones. I totally remember that. Micromasters.
There, look at the little dudes.
Micromasters climb all up your butthole, and then they punch you in your colon.
See, why are we talking
Defeat
about
Megatron by
ass?
ripping
Why are
his
we
scrotum
ta-
out from the inside. Micromaster.
like, where is this coming from?
And if you see one,
Was that Seth Rogen?
probably too late.
Oh my god.
It just goes 0 to 100 in a fucking as quick as I fall asleep.
What
Apparently.
is this shit? This is terrible.
An American werewolf.
An American Werewolf in Paris.
Starts
It's a movie. That looks so bad. Yo, that movie looked atrociously bad.
When the going gets tough, it's time for reinforcements. When the
Power
enemy gets
Rangers.
stronger, it's time for more power. When the
We
clouds
need
of
more
danger approach,
power.
it's time for a new hero. Soon every cloud will have a gold lining. Catch the season premiere of Power Rangers Zeo Monday after Big Bad
Power Rangers
Beetleborgs on
Zeo.
Fox
That's
Kids.
the last one that I watched because I remember the scene where say, "Go Zeo."
Nah, I knew it was
stronger
coming.
than before.
Some sort of theme song. I was waiting on it.
Zeo, ba-dum-bum-bum, right? Or was that Turbo? Maybe that was Power Rangers Turbo. Actually, I don't remember.
I actually don't even know.
Yeah, rest in peace to
Fact check him, Derek.
David Frank, of course. I don't know if he was in the Zeo season, but that was Zeo. Stronger than before.
Picks that right where you left off.
Zeo.
You
Yeah, I
need a
remember that song.
confirmation.
Dun, dun, dun. That was when I stopped watching it. That season. He was the Red Ranger in Power Rangers Zeo. Oh, cool. All right. Is this the Louis cartoon show? Louis Anderson cartoon show.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Lively Louis. I don't think I ever watched it and enjoyed it as a single episode. That was the one you're just like, is there anything else on TV?
Yeah, you can tell this is a cereal commercial. You can just tell.
All right, now listen, hold on a second here. We gotta be honest
What?
about some of these kids' cereals. Now that we're actually getting into the nitty gritty.
How much sugar they got?
Okay.
We're gonna talk about
I
the sugar.
personally really like Golden Grams. I think it
Okay.
tastes really good.
But
it doesn't taste like honey, and it doesn't taste like grams at all. It's got a good flavor to it. I don't know what it's supposed to be, like a sugary sweetness. It's good.
it's supposed to taste like
Definitely
Golden.
not graham crackers. I don't know who's fooling you into thinking that's a graham cracker. I've never eaten a graham cracker in my life.
They
It's
never
just
said it
Golden
was.
Graham, you know, but they taste good. I like it.
They never advertised it to
It
be
does not
actual
taste
graham
anything like what
crackers.
they advertise it to be.
I don't
It's
think
definitely
so.
false advertising.
I mean, it's in the
But I do
name,
like
but like,
So
Part of this complete breakfast.
I don't know. Man.
that's how they did it.
You
They
get
crammed
8
graham
hot new
crackers into a
bags on
box.
the
with
Golden
the
Jam
That's
CD.
how it's done.
It's free when you send in 3 pieces
Oh,
of
I want the
purchase
CD,
from
the Golden
Grams.
Jam CD. I gotta get it. Now this, I saw this ad. I never had this. This was these little Play-Doh figures that I guess they get or whatever. Was it Grape Escape?
He's being it done on purpose. See, I never know when he's doing it on purpose sometimes.
I'm almost done.
And then if he is doing it on purpose, I can just question, like, why?
Take it. Take the boot.
Want to see my baby? I'd love to feed
I
her.
prefer not to. Keep it to yourself.
And make her fresh food.
No, not Baby Alive. Oh God.
What? What's wrong with Baby
That
Alive?
farts and shit.
Love you, baby alive.
There's there was like, I'm not kidding you. During those early 90s, there was like 20, 30 different kinds of these alive baby dolls. And each one
Dolls?
would do something weird. Some of them like their lips would go and pucker like.
Well, that's what babies
Some
do.
of them would like, oh look, realistic baby burp.
Yeah.
You pick it up and you go like this, and go burp. Like, oh, that's
That's
what
what
I
you
want. Or a baby that fucking like projectile vomits.
Yeah, they got ones that pee.
You know, and then there was one that would actually, I'm not even kidding, it would piss. At one point, they had one that it shit. I'm not kidding you. They actually had one that shat. It was, I mean,
Okay.
I don't know why you would want that.
To
Why would you
simulate.
just want the fun parts of being a parent and not the not fun parts? But, and it would always be on Saturday morning cartoons. It's like, well, why are you running this during, you know, like X-Men? Well, I guess X-Men could be mostly for boys and girls, because that's true, because there are a lot of strong female.
Oh man, we're really going
I don't know, like Ninja Turtles.
in a
and stuff
direction
like
I
that.
not
That's a pretty
think that
right
this was gonna
audience.
go.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was a bigger demographic for girls than than I thought.
Now we're getting weird
All my
about
male
shit.
Friends always watch like Ninja Turtles and shit.
My male
It's a
friends.
doll that has its head spins, its projectile vomits all over your walls.
Hey, don't do that.
Then rockets off into the
See, now this shit just got weird and awkward, man. DSP, shut up.
It's been 30 years since they last attacked.
No, here they come. The birds? Wait, there's a sequel to the birds?
Now, the next chapter to hit
But I mean,
is about to unfold.
When did they make a sequel to the birds?
I'm really thinking about this, like...
What the fuck? This is real?
I mean, the point is supposed to simulate, like, a baby. But, like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
That's so stupid.
That,
the birds too. I'm sure Hitchcock
like,
did
I don't know, I never thought about that. Wouldn't you want all the fun parts of being a parent? And only the fun parts?
Decided to give him his own show.
Duckman.
Duckman.
On USA.
The Duckman is a complete adult show for sure.
Yeah, like it's just I'm still trying to process it. Like I'm trying to think which way I want to go with this, with how I think he's taking this. I'll leave that up to Steve. I'm pretty sure you can pull something out of
We're
that.
gonna turn that into a show.
But it just don't sit right with me. It just sounds weird saying it the way that he said it.
Other actors that don't, they're completely different, and they would change the plot. It's like, so it's not
So they're supposed to take care of a child that I guess doesn't
for like a season and suck.
that like doesn't cry and doesn't use the bathroom or burp or anything. I don't know.
I don't know if I believe that, Team Terrahawk. I don't know.
I just never thought about it the way that he's thinking about it, I guess.
Ah, it's a little close. Can we get away from these extreme close-ups of the early 90s? Again, can we get away?
Check this out.
Oh, I had these. Squeeze it. I had squeeze it.
There's very few actual parts of it in here. But you savor the really fun ones. Savor them when they do happen. Then it makes it all worth it. I would imagine.
I never had the color changer, but I used to drink those all the time. All those squeezable bottle drinks. They were all the rage in the early 90s. The squeezable bottle drinks. Yeah. It's so weird. In the early 90s, every camera angle was one of those weird ass, like, extreme distorted close-up. They thought it was, like, cool and edgy or something. It was stupid. Like, why are you fucking in my face? I don't want to see your fucking nose hairs during the commercial.
Is bigger.
Okay.
Danger is closer.
Man, he has the weirdest complaints.
Steven Spielberg film. Don't let the perfect holiday gift escape you. Capture the lost world.
That's a terrible narrator, by the way.
Video cassette.
That's like a knockoff narrator.
Santa forgets to check his list
Should they do?
Oh, King of the Hill.
No, King of the Hill.
King of the Hill Christmas.
I don't know. Should he be the narrator? Would DSP make a better narrator though?
Mrs. Butterworth.
Sarah, you say.
When he does his professional voice actor voice.
Then you say.
What the fuck?
It's a special narrating voice.
My life serves
No.
He should do his KO gaming voice.
No, little
There you
Jamie,
go.
she doesn't really talk.
Would you rather have that guy or Phil doing his KO gaming voice?
I think you have to talk to someone.
Phil here from KO Gaming.
It's your runaway imagination, but but if Mrs. Butterworth is speaking directly to you, I think it's time for you to seek some adult help and supervision and assistance. That is
Miss Butterworth was she was the.
I don't think you need the sugar in it if she's talking to you.
Yeah, these marathons ain't hitting like they used to.
So I looked it up. Birds 2 has only a 13% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. What a
Wait,
shocker.
DC was in here. Did I miss a haiku?
Unnecessary.
Well, I didn't hear it, so that's.
Makes sense.
Sorry if anyone else did.
Thank you very much to Supreme God. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Derek, this is a lot of stuff from me from my younger days. I remember this. I remember a lot of this stuff. All right, here we go.
Regular syrup.
Mom, Mrs. Butterworth's talking.
I know, dear.
Mrs. Butterworth's
Wait,
light
what?
syrup.
You know.
Wait. I know, dear. No. If your child says to me, this bottle is really talking to me, you say, what did you just say? Can you repeat that? And if they repeat to you, this bottle is actually talking to me, you say, okay, honey, I'll be right back. Okay? So what you do then, is you immediately go next door and you pick up the phone and you call
I'm suffering, John Valentine.
a doctor, or maybe even
Like, move on, man. The joke's already dead. The joke was never even born.
and then they take your child away and they try to help them.
I'm being edgy. The joke was already aborted.
I know. I don't know about that. I spelled the guy's name wrong. Supreme. Sorry about that, Supreme. There you go. Like, seriously. What did you just say to me? Oh, I know, dear.
And
Oh, I
he-
totally know that it talks.
And he just keeps going. Can we?
So light, yet so delicious.
And don't forget my regular syrup and pancake mix.
What do we got to say about that?
Main events. You take the kids and Lenny. Yes. Who will come out on
What
top?
the hell are these
Nell
shows?
or her kids?
Some species kill their partners after mating.
And others eat their young.
Lenny or his kids.
And we'll talk about birth control.
Over my dead body.
Right after we bury your father.
December 15th.
You take the kids and Lenny? I have never seen either of those. You take the kids or Lenny? I've never seen either show.
I don't know. It was I don't even have to say anything. It's just what was on the
There's
screen
Pokemon.
at the
Now, this was
time.
after my time of really watching cartoons.
What the hell were these shows?
This has got to be like late 90s. Second half of the 90s.
They just mind fucked.
Introducing Pokemon Pinball, now with its
Pokemon
own
Pinball
lovely
on
feature for
Game
Game
Boy.
Boy Color. The new way to
I didn't
catch
have the
them
color.
all.
I had the Pocket, which came before.
Warner Brothers.
I don't know that is.
is proud to present
Oh my god, it's Iron Giant!
the story
Iron
of a young
Giant!
boy
Which is actually a really good movie. I like this movie a lot.
Hogarth and a
Man.
junior
What kind of name is that?
from another
He's
world.
he's literally sounding like he's, I don't know, 7.
Became a
Yes.
hero
I like this one.
on this one. The Iron Giant.
Yes.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, August 6th at a theater near you.
And it flopped. It flopped huge too. It barely got anyone to
What's
see
that?
it. Sucked.
A mind control machine?
What the hell's this?
Did it actually do that, man? I thought it was like one of them cult classics.
Change the waffle taste.
Change the waffle taste!
Make them smaller.
But it is pretty known, though. I don't know. I thought it did better than what it actually did, I guess.
What the hell? So it was funny because Kat was actually
Oh, the
telling me
wrestling commercial?
that she
I think I saw a little bit of that.
Waffle Crisp. And I said, I swear I've had it too, but I haven't seen it in a million years. I remember, once again, it doesn't taste like waffles. It does taste a little bit like syrup, but it's weird. Like
Syrup.
the cereal had this weird texture.
Sip on some scissor.
It would leave like granules in your mouth. So if you like rubbed your tongue against like your roof of your mouth, you'd feel like granule pieces of the cereal still residual in your mouth, even if you've swallowed and eaten it. It would like stick around. But I think what happened. Look,
It's a very different way of explaining
They're
it.
redoing it. They shrunk the pieces, right? And they changed it. They changed the flavor. So essentially, it's not really the same cereal anymore. It has the same name, but it's not the same if they're changing everything about it, right? It was still pure, of course. It was still pure sugar, absolutely. But it actually had like a maple taste to it originally when I had it. I don't know if this is they redid it and it tastes different, but it definitely tasted like maple to me when I had it. So, okay.
Some charity lore.
What the hell?
Just in time.
What
Yeah,
the
you can post the link.
Terrible.
Merciless is about to
Oh
turn
god, it
the
looks
Earth
so
into
bad. Ming the Merciless is from Flash Gordon.
Until the arrival of Flash Gordon,
There he is.
American hero.
Was it on like a Ask the King, like a old Ask the King or something?
Mandrake and Phantom give Ming a 1-2 punch.
Ming, you're all wet.
Defenders of the Earth action figures with Power Punch sold separately from Galoob.
That looks absolutely terrible, right? So bad. What the hell is the Legions of Power?
Legions of Power, motorized forces of good and evil.
I've
you
never
will
heard of
for
this
battle,
before.
each sold separately.
Your fate is sealed, Jeffron. The Tech Dynasty has no mercy. The battle's just beginning, War Tech.
The battle is just beginning, you lip-tick piece of shit. I'm gonna spank
Here
your ass
we-
and kick it.
What?
No, fuck you, you cock smoker. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Legions of Power.
Billy, Jimmy, what are you saying in there?
Critics call it a startling blast of thrills. Rolling Stone calls it a
Yeah, that tolerance
Wait a
is
minute.
getting lowered. Just
Alien Resurrection was this from the early 2000s?
chick thing. Rated R. Now playing.
No, 97? Oh, that's
it's like he has one style of joke that.
Need a smile?
Well, he has.
A Domino's
like-
deep dish always does the trick.
Domino.
It's different
Any second, $4.99.
They don't have that anymore.
Domino's.
styles, I guess.
Right?
Like, I don't even know how to explain it, man. I don't know how to.
What the hell up?
It's just like different categories of jokes, and he runs through those, but it's like only one style of joke in that category, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. That's all that matters.
Oh man, I gotta get. I have till September 27th of next year. I gotta write in for that. See if I can get into that contest.
Superheroes, that's the dream.
Battle Boards. I never. Oh, Beetleborgs. I never saw this. I think this was a TV show that was a knockoff of Power Rangers.
Oh, some of that stuff with like Air Raid Lord and Pete Dog.
Yeah, I never saw that. Big Bad Beetleborgs. What a. What the fuck is that? This is a complete knockoff of Power Rangers. Right?
Mom needs a big play to satisfy him. Totino's Pizza Roll. Tasty move, the great taste of pizza.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, Totino's Pizza Rolls really taste like real pizza.
Okay, there we go.
It tastes like nothing. They look like almost no flavor.
Of course.
I don't know. I remember Pizza Rolls being better when I was a kid.
Make sure you
recently, like in the last year, Cat
Pizza Roll, or it could get scary.
Like, ugh. Very good.
94.5, The Edge, the new rock alternative.
An advertisement for a radio station with 90s music. Well, that's no good, because you know that's just going to get content on The Edge. Let's just go ahead and,
Get it out of here.
No, it's still going, huh? Let's fast forward.
With the new Pokemon trading card game champion. Congratulations
There
on
he
the
is.
victory. Thanks.
Did he already make the members goal? He's like 10 away.
Let's go to the telestrator.
Well, not real, kid.
Attacks with a vicious
Roughly. It's less than 10.
When I saw that, I knew I could school it with my Charizard.
But he got gifted like 100 or so today.
On a wrist cam.
Yeah, it helps out a fire breather on your side.
Oh my guy's
Right,
crying.
Charizard?
That kid was actually crying.
The official Pokemon trading card game. It's hand-to-hand combat.
That's the first one. That's the very first one. That's when all the cards were.
See, now I'm all about like the pizza bagels.
Defeat the Galaxy Alliance.
Yeah.
5 space explorers.
5 poorly rendered space explorers with absolutely awful detail. Oh my god, it's Voltron. It's 3D Voltron. Look at this. Yo, that looks real bad. That looks so bad. Oh, you're right. I totally forgot about the glasses. I forgot to put them back on. You're absolutely right.
Oh, actively scamming.
Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebble with new color.
Yo, Fred, check out the stunts my new yo-yo can do. Wow, let me try. Sure.
Scam and scam.
He fell for it. He stole his Cocoa Pebble.
So, what do we got to say about Cocoa Pebbles? They suck.
Ronald, I think I have a rock on my shoe.
There always was this running theme in the 80s and 90s in these cereal commercials. There was always one character either trying to get the cereal and couldn't get it for some reason, or another character that was trying to keep the cereal away from everyone else, right?
Yeah.
And it never made sense.
Why not?
Like, isn't cereal meant to be eaten? Like, isn't that why it's manufactured? So why are you trying to keep it, like, secret? Right? Like, freaking, the leprechaun for Lucky Charms. He's like, you know, he doesn't want you to eat his charms. Why? They were made to be eaten.
You're thinking about this too fucking. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or you're thinking about this too much.
The goddamn rabbit.
Probably both.
Let him eat the goddamn tricks for once. Stop teasing the fucking rabbit. He's, you know, why are you being such a dick to the rabbit? Why are you bullying the rabbit? I never understood.
Like, is he being serious?
Anyway, look at this freak.
Let me see.
I don't know. It's probably supposed to convey that's how good it is that you want it all for yourself. I don't know. That's probably why they had that in those commercials. Because they would make you think, damn, that shit must be really good.
Oh, God, the Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget.
And it's funny.
Oh, no. Why?
Did somebody say
Isn't cereal meant to be eaten? Isn't food meant to be eaten? I don't get it.
But no one will listen.
Why won't they level have? Why won't they let them have some?
And soon, no one will be left.
What are we looking at? What is this?
There's no place on Earth to hide.
Yeah, they should have made a commercial like that.
Invaders from Mars.
Invaders from Mars starts tomorrow.
Just get philosophical with it. Just have the Tricks Bunny walk up to the kids and get philosophical. It's like, why don't you let me have
guys,
some of
we're
that
gonna try,
Tricks?
just so
Huh?
you guys know, we got about
Isn't food meant to be
30 minutes
eaten?
left on the stream. So I think we'll skip ahead. There's another montage, and there's a few other things. I think we might skip ahead to some of the more individual ads rather than a montage. So this next one was a montage. I think we'll watch the first one, and then we'll skip to this. This is a montage, right?
But it was just hard for me to tell if that's him trying to be funny about it, or is he actually saying this? That he's really that he really feels that way about it. That he's that confused, like why it's in the commercials in the first place.
During the Super Bowl. There's a million prizes, even
Million.
How'd you guess?
Crack the code for real refreshment.
Wow, with 100% NutraSweet. I don't think they use NutraSweet anymore in Diet Coke, right? Didn't they change it? Yeah. It's pretty funny. All right, let's.
It's funny that they changed it.
Let's skip ahead to one that's not a montage. Let's see this next one because this one is not a montage.
And what's the funny part? He needs to elaborate on this. He loves to pig-explain everything else. What the hell is so funny about that?
Oh my God! Look at that. Tail Sonic skateboard. The Sonic skateboard, the man.
Rogue and Emmy Dennis.
Man.
Was it who?
Cream Flower Catch.
Cream what catch? What are you catching?
Shadow Basketball.
Basketball, Shadow Man, yeah.
Baseball.
Ah, look at that one.
Oh my God.
फिर खेलें खूब हल्ला गुल्ला मचाएं और दोस्तों को भी बतलाएं चलो चल के हैप्पी मील खाएं
Tism is strong in this one.
McDonald's से Sega Game Slime.
Sega Game Slime.
Very
yeah,
strong.
Man. Hilariously
It's
bad
really up there.
Pakistan Sonic Hero Happy Meal commercial, it says. Wow. Oh yeah, we got the Sonic game. It looks like shit and it plays the same. It's a piece of garbage. Throw it right out. Don't you waste money. And it's no doubt that it's trash. It's trash. And McDonald's is trash. Oh my God. Yo, that was bad. That was
I
so
mean,
bad.
you kind of just ate
Wow.
3 fucking
animation,
sandwiches from him,
bad,
so I guess it can't be that bad.
Just everything insanely bad. Wow.
Yeah, fuck McDonald's. It's shitty.
All right.
As I ate
Holy
the shit out of their food
Well,
today.
I will say this, guys. If you've been enjoying this marathon all along, thank you for watching. I had a great time today. This has been a really special, great kind of marathon for me.
He's still grinching McDonald's. You just ate there.
Like you guys are reminiscing. No exaggeration, as I knew. We didn't even get.
You didn't think it was that bad.
In this that I didn't watch.
It wasn't inedible. You didn't treat it like.
It's like a big
He's treated a lot of stuff worse
so we
than
have way more to go through.
Apparently shitty McDonald's.
We're gonna go for about another half an hour. All right. However,
He's treated things way worse than that.
anyway, I would strongly recommend you.
I guess they can't be that bad, but
for example, if you were thinking of tipping,
whatever.
If you want to get the reward, because
Nobody should eat there.
Here, this has happened several times in the last couple of weeks, where very last minute we get contributions, we hit a goal, now there's no time for the reward.
Was that a bag?
You contributing, if you could do it now, that would be great.
Do it now. Give me money now.
I'm just saying.
I'm not asking for anything, but
I would like to give you guys your reward, as soon as possible. Okay.
I'm doing y'all a favor.
Thank you for that. But you guys have been great. I mean, everything today. The engagement,
That's how he always flips that.
Everything's been really good. Thank you for that. All right. All right.
I mean, because if you get the money to me right now, I'll be doing y'all a favor. You see? I'm doing this for y'all. I have y'all best interests. So just give me the money now, and
Genesis. Look at this. I never played.
I'll be on my way. Just give me the money.
I definitely played Streets of Rage. Yeah.
Sega Genesis gives you more real villains, hot graphics, and killer two-player action.
Except Spider-Man's not two-player. There you go. They love the Genesis.
There really is a Kentucky Fried Chicken school.
Yep. Today we're making the Colonel's original recipe.
What have you learned?
Fresh
Oh my God, are we gonna get a Colonel Sanders boy?
11 herbs and spices.
Oh, but that's the Colonel's secret. And special
Yeah, give us a boy.
Tender and juicy.
Looks like you learned to make great chicken.
Oh, there he is. There he is. It's gonna trigger him.
Whoa! That was the real Colonel, wasn't it?
Oh, he's about to possess him. Come on. You know you want to do it.
It's nice to feel so good about a meal.
Come on.
Nice to feel so good about a meal. Oh, this is another montage.
Damn it.
We'll probably watch a couple of these, but let me see.
Come on.
Actually, we are coming up.
He's not gonna do it.
Montage. So, like, you know what this is?
He's still holding it back.
This is 1980s video games coming up. So we'll watch all these 1980s video games coming up. All right, that'll be good. All right, that'll be how we end. No, I did not know that the Colonel despised the way they made the chicken after he sold the company. I don't know anything about the history of KFC. Yeah. All right, ready? Old games. Let's take a look at these.
You knew why them. You knew why like them Asian people liked it for Christmas or something like that.
Of course it does.
I don't know. The way he made it sound was very condescending. Because they think it's gourmet chicken and they think it's really good, except it's not really good. But you know them. He basically said that.
There you go. You're too stupid to connect it yourself. Have your parents do it.
What?
happened?
Hope his console died.
Whoa, it's still going.
A little demon in diamond.
Okay, let's play Demons to Diamonds.
Huh?
Demons to Diamonds is an Atari
What?
video game cartridge you have to buy separately to play on the Atari video computer system.
The name
Your
is
parents hook it up
Demons to
the TV.
Diamonds?
Those are supposed to be the demons that turn to diamonds when you hit them with your
Oh my god, you hear what she said? So that's supposed to be the demons that turn to diamonds. I mean, they don't look like that. They look like shit. It's a bunch of little fucking boxes and shit. Pretend that's a demon and a diamond.
I've got all the diamonds.
Now
Okay.
Atari video computer
Wow.
system. Demons to Diamonds.
Look at
and
those
other
original
video game
Atari
cartridges are
controllers.
resold
Oh, I never even
separately.
seen those. I had the 7800. They had the more improved design. Oh yeah, that was the original. Apparently, in the KFC commercial, that was the real original Colonel Sanders. What the hell?
The king of retro.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
He gave himself that title, didn't he? I don't know why.
Oh no!
He trying to gas himself up.
Oh no!
Oh boy, time to be a clown about this.
Oh no!
History segment. If you didn't know,
Oh, it's one of the worst games ever made.
the obvious stuff that I'm pretty sure.
It's really bad because of the sound effects.
I mean, if you know something about something and you've been here long enough, you probably know about E.T. I would assume. Then again, that's unfair to me.
Game by Activision that everybody wants for the Atari video computer system, with scorpions, tar pits, and rolling logs.
It's almost like it's really old.
With underground passages and cobra rattlers, with swamps, hungry crocodiles, and lots more. Don't miss Pitfall.
Yo, it's so wiggly.
Everybody wants. Get it before they're all gone. Pitfall, designed by David Crane. Don't miss it.
Wow. Back when Activision was something more than what we know of them today.
Okay.
Wow.
They've been here a long time. I agree, yeah.
Discover a world beyond your wildest dreams.
Whoa.
Discover Atari. Pioneers in coin video games like Centipede.
Oh my gosh, the guy. Ah!
Yeah, that's what you look like on your thumbnails.
Asteroids that challenge you, excite you, test you like never
This is what it was like in the
before.
arcades.
Discover the Atari that opened your eyes to the world's
That's
most
exactly how you
popular
react when
video games like
around.
Space Invaders.
Like literally, you couldn't hold your bowels because defecating left and right.
And somehow Scat, out of people playing in a fucking arcade, somehow turns into Scat.
Wow.
Sophisticated for advanced needs, yet simple enough for your child to use. Compose music.
Maybe that's his superpower.
It's over to Russia.
Manage your finances, all at the touch of the
We're not
Oh yeah, they all use
political.
They manage their finances. I'm sure they did. That's really
and discover how far you can go.
Right.
Political jokes are okay though.
Is this nothing with Atari? This is supposed to be all retro game commercials? If they're all Atari, we can change it.
On
Now
some
this is
Atari Lynx games, you can link up 4 players.
What the hell? It's the
There's only
Lynx. Oh
ever
god.
one winner.
What the
Atari
fuck
Lynx,
happened?
the portable video arcade.
Why did the 4 of them die? See that? What is
Atari
that
Lynx
game? It looks
sound
like
quality is so good. It makes every game seem more realistic. Atari Lynx, the portable video arcade.
Wow. I never saw Lynx in person.
Maybe they were indie developers.
The Lynx. I wonder if this is all Atari.
This commercial is based on a true story.
Hello? Tracy. No, we don't need a babysitter tonight. Thanks anyway.
After a family bought an Atari video game, they
Oh.
had no trouble getting babysitters.
Oh boy, Dot.
Hello? Kate. No, we don't need a babysitter tonight. Bye.
Everybody enjoys Atari because Atari has so many different games to enjoy.
So the babysitters want to come over so they can just play Atari all night. Get it?
No other company offers you as
Yeah.
many different video game cartridges as Atari.
Wow. Based on a true story. That really happened. Right. It really happened. It's true. Those actors were
Oh, yeah.
to act like that. Whoa, what is this?
There's something else that I wanted to, from like the first half. It literally makes no sense. Wait, let me try to find that. It's,
What is this? This is a fucked up ad.
What on earth is a poor Martian mother to do?
I think I remember where it was. It was a Nike ad.
That was pretty disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. A bunch of pink hair family.
Oh, this shit's gonna be doing this. I forgot he's live on
Basically,
this
everything in
one.
this car is. That was absolutely accurate. That's exactly what.
It'll be worth it, I promise, because it's.
Oh, Dig Dug. See, I owned a Dig
He's
Dug.
fucking stupid.
I had these ones. Oh, I had Joust. This is Joust. I had that too.
Oh, this shit gonna be buffering like crazy, man. It may not be worth it.
Moon Patrol. I had that.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
I had Real Sports Baseball. I had every single one of these games.
It was after this, I'm sure.
So I had the better version. It looked better.
Oh no, this should have been going on too long. Can't even tell.
Yes, I'm hoping that I can't.
I didn't see these.
I just had, you know, we did too
It's
busy
before
with
that.
stuff, but it did come out and it has like tons of games from my childhood I'd like to share with you guys.
I'd like the most popular home
Wait.
video game system ever.
Ah, the system you want is the Atari.
That's Reebok.
That's so fast.
Where's the Nike one?
Hundreds of games.
Oh, then what you want is the Atari 2600.
But I'd like the system
And I forget how short these ads are, and I'm skipping like a bunch. I click like this. I'll find it one. Wait, no, it was right here, right here.
Incredibly low.
Okay, wait.
What I want.
Eastern Motors. Finance your car today.
It's after this one.
Yes, that was.
Yes. Yeah, this one.
A stick figure? A stick figure football player. Football! What is an ad for? He ate the fucking wall? What?
It's a pretty cool ad, though.
Yo, I would not want to touch the
I
wall
like
after you swallow it and spit it back out. What is this an ad for?
He's so confused.
He swapped his head out for the ball.
Yeah.
Nike freestyle.
He was like, I'm gonna kill him with this one. And he did that shit.
Nike ad. Right. Sure it was.
Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I mean, it is a Nike ad. How is it not a Nike ad? It had their product in it. It's like, yeah, that was a Nike ad. Sure it was. Well, what's an actual Nike ad then? It's literally a Nike ad, though. I don't know. That tickled my fancy when that happened. Yeah, sure it is. It literally is.
Hamburger Happy Meal. They can choose a cool.
What kind of commercial does he want it to be? What's the quintessential Nike ad?
Lunch or trading cards. One with each Littlest Pet Shop Transformers Happy Meal.
Okay, listen to this one. Why do robots keep batteries in their wallets? Because they like to charge everything.
Boy, am I glad I got my sense of humor from you, Mom.
Have you had your break today?
Wow.
How can I be a worthy mother when all I want is my children's cereal?
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes
You're a
just for
horrible
kids.
mother.
Brave adults say no.
My wife said she'd do anything to help.
Told her to get me a spoon.
Now more than ever, these adults are stepping forward to admit they love that sweet, delicious crunch.
My passion finally led to a marriage of convenience.
Of course.
He's a milkman.
Come on, give in. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love.
Wow.
They're great.
So they turned Frosted Flakes from a cereal for kids and tried to brand it as a cereal for adults in the early 90s. Wow.
Okay.
By the way, look, here's All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Entertainment presents the
I recognize this weird movie.
This season. As one of the most popular films in animated history.
So, like, are they idiots for trying to do that? I guess so. He forgot to tack that part
Yeah,
on.
the straight to the fucking video sequel. Those are terrible. The straight to video sequels are always really bad.
Man, what's good? Everything is so fucking bad. Dude is so negative. My lord.
Looks like a car, but it holds kids and groceries like a van. Is it safe? With over 40 standard safety features, Windstar is the Fort Knox of
I only
minivans.
rolled my Windstar 3 times in the last month.
Dollar, nothing else stacks up.
Now get $1,000 back or low financing on Northeast Ohio's best-selling minivan.
So what's shitty about this?
Minivan.
Wow.
Is it a shitty vehicle? Is it a shitty company?
Who are you asking me about Windstar? Oh shit! X-Files, which I'm currently watching this with my wife. We've been watching this right now.
Wow.
So these are the earlier seasons they're showing here.
I know that one.
I'm watching the show and now this
I'm watching it with my wife.
Uncut, digitally mastered files on
He knows what the X-Files is, and he's watching it with his wife currently.
Owning is believing.
Pretty cool, huh?
Find out how a courageous cat risked her life to save her kittens. At 10.
Why? Why are we doing
That
this?
sounds like a really important news story.
Oh.
Thanks. I need to know what's going on in the world. What the hell
How
is
come
this?
you don't know what's going on in the world? Or...
Oh, it can. And tomorrow night, and maybe the next night, and the following day. The copper top. No battery is stronger, longer.
Wednesday.
That was really weird.
I love you, Kirsten, and I want you back.
Fox presents the 2-hour season finale
You're too late.
What the hell is this?
I'm getting
Some
married,
shitty Fox
Charlie.
drama I've
of
never
the
seen.
best drama on television.
The best drama on TV.
Isn't this Dawson's Creek?
And the characters they play.
I don't know how serious it is or anything, but Matt and Sarah, they were both in the emergency room.
Don't miss the unforgettable
This looks like
season
shit.
finale of
Is this
Party of Five.
No, no. It's Party of Five. I've actually never seen that.
Running for TV's hottest black stars.
So bad. Oh yeah, new series. This looks like a giant hit.
I know a little about black people.
The show coming up next.
The Show. The name of it is just The Show. Gee, I wonder if it's wrong. A name like that. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. Maybe it did. There's a bunch of losers.
Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew or is it regular Mountain Dew?
Pretty sure it's
66, a real
diet.
song.
At least that dude was drinking.
Do the do. On Route 66.
Forget typical and say goodbye to the usual. It's not the
These 90s ads are so bad, man. Like, the 80 ones are at least funny. The 1980s, you can get like a laugh. This is like, oh my god, it's obnoxious. This Taco Bell, oh my god.
How is this? What's wrong with him?
Definitely, this is gonna make me go Taco Bell when I see this fucking stupid video.
That's what I mean. He's always so negative.
Why are the camera angles going so crazy?
And now we're fucking judging the camera angles. Are you a fucking director?
I always walk around eating my Taco Bell
This is
vertically in my hand as the contents spill everywhere, and I'm so happy eating. Look.
That's the thing. And the thing is, the only reason he's going so like going in on this is because it's Taco Bell. Because he already has it in his mind. He already has the narrative that Taco Bell is shit because he doesn't like Taco Bell. So he's going extra hard on it because he already thinks Taco Bell sucks. So
That was the guy who played Sandman.
it really didn't matter what was in the commercial. It was somehow gonna be shit because he thinks Taco Bell is shit.
There you go, Ace Ventura When Nature Calls.
Yeah, the director.
Call him crazy. Call him yours to own on video. Ace Ventura When Nature Calls, now on video.
Hey, we look good and passed out.
M&M's.
I think we look silly.
Hey, you guys
The
are
early
looking for
3D
Easter,
M&M's
huh?
commercials.
Pretty soon the Easter Bunny will bring me a basket full of you guys.
You still believe in the Easter Bunny?
Are you insane? I believe in talking candy, don't I?
Oh, good point.
The Disney Video Masterpiece Collection Trivia Challenge.
It's just everything sucks. Everything is bad. And everyone wants to tell us when something is like good.
I gotta enter these too. I look at my local page.
It's a pretty big ratio.
Meet the proud creators of new Post
Waffle
Waffle Crisp
Crisp
cereal. No rocking chairs or bingo.
Yeah, they have
balls.
multiple
These guys,
commercials.
No, sir. Just look at them go. Harnessing years of good old American waffle
Disturbing.
know-how.
Look, they're all making they're all making waffles. Of course they are. They're
To
making
make sure
miniature
every
waffles.
scrumptious bite of Waffle Crisp cereal tastes just
What
like
is
Grandma's
this?
homemade waffles and
Yeah, this is
syrup.
so
And
bad.
how? Introducing Post Waffle Crisp, a brand new cereal with old-fashioned values.
Oh
love my waffle crisp.
Welcome
Now
back.
let's make that random
Elder
call
abuse.
for
Yes,
today's
they were all
$10,000 question.
They were all told
Who shot
they
Alexander
were
Hamilton
doing this
in that
for the
famous
benefit of their
duel?
grandchildren. I can't understand how though.
Hello, for
So-
$10,000. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry. Your time is up.
A Got Milk ad. They had 100 of those back in the day.
Darnell had a way with.
What the fuck is this? I want to see Darnell with no shirt on. What the hell?
And we're being weird about shirtless men, but we love wrestling. I don't know why the hell he does that.
Martin Lawrence.
I'm caught up in a
Martin Lawrence was an unfunny
wow.
movie.
Thin line between.
It was a pretty good movie, in my opinion. I enjoyed it, but
Rated R. Starts Wednesday.
I don't know. Did you ever watch the movie?
Wendy's new country French chicken tastes so delicious.
Super funny.
He's probably never even watched the fucking movie. Dude, man, he's so negative. He's so negative. How? How? I guarantee you, you never watched that movie.
Or Wendy's whole breast fillet.
Whatever. It's a sandwich so delicious.
This is
Only
whatever.
Dave could have made it.
Hi, Dave.
Bonjour, mes amis.
He's gotta be stopped.
Come try Wendy's new country French chicken.
Jonathan
He's gotta be
Silverman,
stopped.
Andrew McCarthy, and America's favorite stiff.
Oh my God! Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Two. I can't believe they made a fucking sequel to that.
Working for TV's hottest
Classics.
black comedian is tough. This the Wilson Lee show. It ain't the Denise, Devon, Trent,
Oh my-
Tom,
every one
and
of
white
these
guy
shows
whose
is
name I
terrible,
don't know
they show.
show. But
They're bad.
someone's gotta do it.
But, bro, you've never seen him.
A little about black people.
Don't miss
I mean, I guess this is enough to judge a show. I guess a whole ass show.
When she and Tom broke up, we had to pitch jokes to her while she was
What
getting
makes it bad?
blasted off her right butt cheek.
What are the bad parts? What's wrong with it, DSP?
Oh, that's funny.
Last lunar fireball was seen.
Yeah, you're the funniest. You're the funniest person ever.
I can die a happy man.
Some gums lose flavor fast, leaving you looking.
When are you gonna get your own show?
No. And then he missed it.
He has the level in
Doing
podcasting.
extra sugar-free
That's a
gum.
show.
It's the one with delicious, refreshing flavor that really.
But it's not funny though.
75 years.
Hey, people are living a lot longer these days.
Extra lasts extra long.
Because we totally couldn't have like recorded that or anything.
I actually didn't know Extra was that old.
CD quality sound. What would it look
Oh yeah,
like?
Hobo X says
How
that
big
that Got Milk ad we saw was the very first Got Milk ad, and it was famous because it was credited for saving the milk industry, which was having a big downturn at the time. Michael Bay directed and created it. Wow. Interesting.
Would it be? Oh, about
Yeah, NutraSweet
18
was huge
inches.
in the 1990s.
The
It was like in
RCA
every-
digital satellite system, customized
1990s
programming and the
apparently.
power
Oh, the
of
Amsterdam
digital
movie.
technology.
In the 1990s
Now in a
apparently sugar was
convenient
evil.
take-home
Sugar was
size.
like the devil.
See
You
the
couldn't have
new
sugar in anything.
RCA brand DSS system and save
Derek,
up to
thank you very much
$100
for
by
nominating
mail
so
on
much. Have a
select
good night.
RCA
Sticking
products.
off.
They give a steal to everyone? I thought I was special, baby.
Welcome to Fort Baxter,
Let's go campers! Wakey, wakey!
where the standards are low. I'm just so proud. The morale is high.
We have rules and regulations.
Are these yours? It is my understanding that you can no longer ask me these questions.
And discipline is a dirty word.
Make the bad man stop.
I'm telling you, he's a boob! Steve Martin is Sergeant Bilko, rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
I think I saw that and I liked it.
Morning,
Sergeant
fish.
Bilko.
It's me, Baxter.
Pretty sure I
the
saw
motor
that.
man. Up and down loading, baby. techno trailblazer. Commander of the communication nation.
AT&T True Reach Savings saves you 25% on all types of U.S. calls, even faxes and modems on your AT&T phone.
Man.
You spend $25 a month.
Bi-coastal information.
We're running out of steam here.
Nice.
Don't say it.
Modem man.
Savings on all kinds of calls. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Tonight, Anna's building a doghouse.
Yeah, but the supers don't matter though.
We're still new.
Okay. Married with Children. A brand new episode. Then
It's only the short term that matters.
Bundy calls a masterpiece.
Oh yeah. This one totally survived.
Tracy Lord.
More fun than a monster truck rally.
Just pretend like I'm not even here. You can't even see me. I'm like a fine mist.
Yeah, nerve gas.
Local Heroes, a brand new episode. Tonight after Married with Children.
You got the itis after them damn sandwiches.
It was like for every comedy that was.
That's what he got. That's what he got the extra coffee for.
There was like 12 or 13 that came out that tried to be like the hit, and were so bad they all just failed.
I mean, that's pretty much how spin-offs work.
Miserably. And you know, who the fuck remembers the show or Local Heroes, right? Like, and these were all different like comics from the time that were trying to like make it big, and most of the shows were terrible and just failed after one season, right? But then it's funny because a ton of them actually did not a ton, but a few of them that were lucky did well, and those are the only ones we really still talk about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
To catch a foul. This seat for your.
I don't know if he had a point or.
Foul ball right here. Come on. All I want is a ball. Right here. Right here. Hit it here. I'll paint you.
Really want a baseball? Come to Burger King for Cleveland hometown superstar.
Sometimes shows don't do that well. Some shows do really well.
Collect all 5, $2.99 each with any Whopper value meal.
I mean,
Same thing. Remember earlier we saw the
damn them for trying. I guess they should have never tried. What were they thinking? They didn't know what they were doing.
Animals for $2.99. Now they you get a
Inept sitcom makers.
They would always do these promotions like come and get a meal, and then you can get a tie-in item, and there's all different items they would rotate throughout the different times of the year. You're a big bully. He's beating up a kid for a freaking baseball.
On the Rue de Chaison, a minivan
Budget rent-a-car?
adventurous souls. In a city by a bay, a jaguar rendezvous with a resourceful accountant from Des Moines.
Jaguar.
I give them
Simple business here at Budget Car and
5 to 7 minutes.
together with the right individuals all over the world.
Yes.
And when you see people
Look at
as
that, right in the snow.
individuals,
There they are.
it makes a big difference in the way you treat them. Budget. All the difference in the world.
Yeah, Frasier was a spin-off sitcom. Frasier was a spin-off of News Radio, was it? And then Frasier ended up being the bigger hit, like way bigger, right? Team Terrorhawk says The Simpsons, In Living Color, and Married with Children were the only hit shows Fox ever had. Oh, it was Cheers? Frasier was Cheers? Which one was News Radio? Wasn't News Radio, didn't that have a spin-off that was popular too? So I never saw Cheers and I never saw Frasier either. Those
That
were like
11-year-old.
not in sync with the stuff that I was watching or anything. So I never, I didn't know anything about those. News Radio, I swear there's like multiple people who came out of News Radio too and did shows, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. All right, guys, we just have a couple more minutes. We'll watch a few more, and that'll be it for today. The Joe Rogan podcast was the spinoff of News Radio. Oh, I see.
Damn, I guess I'm here to the.
Always said, well, I'll be married.
I guess he's clocking out early.
My goal in life was to be a beach bum.
So he can't be yelling that much longer. I don't know how much is a few minutes around. I was about to cut this shit off.
Ballet school, and it was wonderful. I took my money and invested it. I felt great.
What the fuck is this?
I think he looks special in most of the hats.
Ad? What was that?
You know, it scared the pajamas out
Yo, that
of me.
was terrible. It was this old woman. I wanted to be a beach bum. Then I opened a fucking ballet school. Who cares?
Uh-oh, time to Grinch Dominoes.
When I killed my husband for the life insurance money, I mean, when my husband tragically passed away, I opened a
He's not
ballet
even paying attention to it. He gonna miss it.
Oh, look at this.
All right, time to Grinch Dominoes. All right, here we go. Well, how we feel about him? There we go.
Your pizza looks nothing like that now.
There we go.
Nothing at all.
There we go. What else about it?
And flowers fall from the sky.
Oh my
Are they
God.
miracles?
Huh.
See the astonishing video, then decide for yourself.
Well, we got a little something though.
Racing, and I just said, wow, it looks like Jesus.
Miracles.
It looks like Jesus.
What? Wait, what? It looks like Jesus.
Then decide for
Hold on a
yourself.
second here.
My heart started racing, and I just said, wow, it looks like Jesus.
It looks like Jesus.
Like baby Jesus?
It looks like Jesus.
I can kind of see it.
If Jesus was smashed into a gelatinous blob of like mold and goo and flesh and maybe was like singed and... What the fuck is that? That looks just like Jesus.
You done?
Wow. Okay. People will say anything and believe anything.
Miracles and Visions, fact or fiction,
Oh
a
my
television
God.
event next Sunday.
Yeah. Fact
Watch
or
your hands,
fiction.
watch your hands.
Why are we watching this? This is the end of a show.
What's your question for the Party of Five cast?
This is the end of Space Above and Beyond.
realistic view of society?
How long is he gonna keep streaming? He made it sound like, yeah, it's within like the next 10, 15 minutes maybe.
Shut up.
Wait, who? Why?
I've been coaching here for
Why is he so...
You can do it. I've seen a
Oh my
Go
God.
to jail. Embezzling money for 20 years.
When a kid's
Ooh,
getting
sold
a pair
that
of
school
Nike
budget.
from
You're
Dick's,
supposed to be
he's
buying
not just buying
basketballs. You bought me a
shoes,
personal
he's
gym.
thinking, someday they're going to
nice
name
Ferrari.
a pair of these after me. I got my piece of the dream. I just want to.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
There you go. He's a nice guy. Stand-up guy.
From Dick's.
I don't know what the hell it had to do with anything.
What do you mean?
Never-ending supply of parts.
Okay, I had to say this. This is hilarious. So here's why. They still do this shit today. all
He's in
right?
like turbo
They
mode
show
now.
a car driving in the most ludicrous situation you would never drive this car into. A fucking Subaru driving through some fucking Serengeti marsh, chasing fucking elephants. Okay, if you do this, the moment that you take any car off the regular road and you drive it off-road, you have violated its full policy of warranty completely. So let's say you bought an off-roading car. The moment you off-road with it, you can never get warranty on it ever again. And if anything goes wrong, you're 100% responsible to get it fixed. So it's hilarious that any time that they show one of these car ads, oh, look where we're driving up the fucking
Yeah, they're
Alps
not telling you to do that though.
We're fucking
I'm pretty
driving
sure they
to a
have
lake.
like little words at the bottom saying this is a professional driver, don't do this, blah 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 blah. All that legal
Anyway,
stuff.
I received a tip. A $15.
He takes these ads so literal. It's really fucking annoying,
These
man.
ads reminded me so much of my 90s childhood, and thanks for these cheap laughs. They are pretty cheap laughs.
Like it's just an ad, man. They just want to show off
reminiscing a
what
lot
it
of
is they're
times
trying to
it's funny.
sell to you.
And, I grew up during this time period, and I remember a lot of these ads. Some of these I've never seen. Some of these I definitely remember, and some of these products I even had. Right?
They don't even all have to make sense. Like you can't just have fun with something. They don't have to make sense. Can we just enjoy it for what it is, even if it don't make sense?
5 montage videos that were each like an hour or longer.
Does it at least make you think of said product? You'd be like the one with that crazy commercial? Yeah, I mean, sometimes maybe that's even enough, man. I don't know. Maybe that's why they do it.
Watching this on YouTube as well. If you like this event and you want to see it again, how often would you like to see it? Is this something that maybe
I don't want this ever again.
Or is it something that maybe you think should be saved just for like Black
They
Friday?
should go away forever.
Adpocalypse, right? We can do each year. We can do the Return, the Revenge, the Sun,
No,
you know what I mean? We could do every year a new Adpocalypse, right?
that's not.
I'm down for it once a year, but if you guys wanted to see it, more than that.
Are you gonna charge a member goal for it?
We just need to.
Oh, he didn't charge a member goal for this. Oh, did he?
I don't think we did that many today, quite frankly.
I don't know. His shit like overlaps. I didn't. Was this a previous goal?
Let me know. And of
Or is he just doing
if you
this?
enjoyed this marathon, if you could leave likes on the videos and leave comments and let me know your opinion on it, I would absolutely love to hear it. Okay. All right, let's do like one or two more.
Animal of the land, the African elephant. These massive creatures can plow over trees with
Oh, yeah, it'd be that next year if you just a member goal.
pick up objects weighing nearly 2 tons.
Of course, he doesn't do anything ever now without hitting a goal.
50% more cargo room to help you haul big things
You
around.
could not do this with.
8
is news.
Oh boy.
A small plane crashes south of Canton. A live report from our Akron Canton newsroom at 10.
Live report from the newsroom.
Maybe
where
we're
the
safe.
plane actually crashed into.
Oh. Or that truck that almost hit me. Came
Except
this
it
close,
didn't.
But for some reason, I pulled off, and there was a KFC. And they have
What?
a whole new menu. I was surprised.
New Colonel's crispy strips and chunky chicken pot pie.
Oh
made
yeah,
fresh
they
whole
still
day.
have that shit.
You got all this at KFC? If you
They still have the pot pie. They don't look like that though.
To cook again.
I mean,
Ah, yo, did you see his
Jesus
face?
Christ. Shut up. Damn you.
Got all this at KFC?
Hold on.
Sorry, that really did caught me off guard.
I may never have to cook again.
Now get a Colonel's crispy strips and chunky chicken pot pie combo meal, just $3.99.
His face like.
Celebrate spring with sunflower.
It's hard to. Was he thinking good? Because your cooking is complete shit.
God, these laugh jump scares.
Oh God, now I have to buy KFC every day, so now we're gonna be poor.
Your
Right?
gift with any 20
Wait, what?
sunflowers purchase.
Wait, no, I feel like I'm missing something. What? Like, I forgot, like, what was even the, whatever it is he was pointing out. But, I mean, they literally still have the pot pie, so I don't know what he means by that.
And they have a whole new menu. I was surprised.
New Colonel's crispy strips and chunky chicken pot pie.
Oh
made
yeah,
fresh
they
whole
still
day.
have that shit.
They do. They literally still have the pot pie.
You're missing.
I may never have to cook again.
Now get a
Ah,
Colonel's
yo, did you
crispy
see his
strips or chunky
face?
chicken-
Hold on.
Got all this at KFC?
Hold
If you
on.
haven't been to KFC,
So, let's,
I may never have
what
to
was so hilarious?
now get a Colonel's crispy strips and chunky chicken pot pie combo meal, just $3.99.
His face like.
Celebrate spring with sunflower.
It's hard to. Was he thinking good? Because your cooking is complete
Take
shit.
home
Is
the
that what he's
sunflower's
thinking?
garden toast
Or was he
with
thinking, oh
travel
God, now I have to
size
buy
eau de
KFC
toilette,
every
body
day, so now
lotion,
we're
and
gonna
shower
be
gel.
poor.
Your
Right?
gift
Oh, okay. I thought he was, I don't know where he was going with that. It makes sense now.
Payment on a well-equipped Lumina.
It wasn't that funny, though.
You see, we've worried about everything. So you don't have to. The 1996 Lumina. A
The
car your family can
1996
trust.
Chevy Lumina. Oh yeah, Chevy.
Safe at home.
What's wrong with Chevy?
We just saw the country fresh chicken sandwich.
What the fuck?
Oh God, we're Wendy's.
To create Wendy's new
Why is he like that with all this stuff? Oh, yeah, Chevy.
He became French.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, Subway.
Wendy's whole breast
Oh, yeah, Wendy's.
and Dijon mustard sauce and placed it all on a delicious country French roll.
What's wrong with Chevy? I didn't know he was beefing with Chevy. To get a, oh, yeah, Chevy. Like, what are you trying to say? Are they shit too? Do you, like...
See, I loved Dave Thomas. It's a shame he passed away, but he was the actual owner of Wendy's, and he found out that when he wanted to do ads, he was like, I just want
Yeah,
to
only the finest BMW.
honest ads about my chain.
To BBW.
He basically, people caught on to his
Yeah.
charisma and were like, this guy's kind of funny, kind of cool looking. You know, he's a real guy putting his business out there. So they loved it. So what did they do? He started making comedy ads, and then he became like a comedic figure in pop culture. Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's, you know, putting out these hilarious advertisements for his franchise. Guys, I think this is where we're going to adjourn.
Oh,
It's a good logical stopping point here for us.
All right, we're clocking out.
Too crazy, but that was pretty fun. No, like I really enjoyed that.
That was terrible.
Attending
I never want this again.
DSP's Adpocalypse for 2022. Fun stuff, good stuff. Again, certainly something very different. It was something that, you know, I knew we were gonna have enough content for the whole day, and quite frankly, we have way more that we didn't even tap. We have untapped stuff there that we barely even touched upon. So, again, if you enjoyed it, by all means, if you could please like those videos, leave comments, share the word that I did the event, that you liked it. Let people know that I am branching out and doing different kinds of stuff and that you really enjoyed it. Thank you for making the event successful. Thanks to those who attended live.
Successful.
Engagement. There was good viewership all day.
You didn't even get a full day's worth of tips. Come on.
Support, super chats, members, sky high today. We are less than 10 members away from hitting the Christmas goal now.
He's gonna hit it.
It's amazing, you know. So thank you all for that. It was a
He
really
got
great
bailed
day,
out.
solid day of
He's
fun.
always gonna get
And
bailed out.
Quite frankly, it's nice to break things up. It's nice to not just have to be doing constant gameplay.
Hello, bud.
Having a day like today was
Actually
more
catching the tail end.
than just say being so hyper focused on getting gameplay out. Even though I will be right back into that grind tomorrow during this very busy gaming season.
Actually, just finishing up.
Bookworm says, I'm going to go watch Sergeant Bilko tonight after seeing the ad for it. Yes, thank you everyone. I really appreciate that. Until next time, again, I need your feedback. Is this something, did you enjoy the Adpocalypse?
No.
Do you want to see it return?
No.
At all? In general, do you want to see it return? All right? If the answer is yes, how often do you want to see it return? Did you want to see it once a year? The Black Friday Adpocalypse?
When else would he do it?
Event? Would you prefer if we did it more often than that? Biannual?
Oh, there was no game. He just watched a bunch of old ass ads.
Every half year?
And then he ate McDonald's.
No, but basically, would you like to see every, maybe every other?
That's literally all that's happened today.
Just want to see, just on Black Friday. Like, I need feedback. I would love your feedback. Okay. So please, feed me. Give me input. As Johnny 5 would say, we didn't watch any short circuit advertisements, but as Johnny 5 would say, need input. Please feed me input. More input. And Johnny 5 is alive. All right, guys, thanks. That was a great reminiscing session. I had a great time. Thank you for a great time.
McDonald's for Thanksgiving stream.
Remember.
Nah, technically.
Of capitalism.
Kinda.
Right? Commerce. Consumerism and Black Friday.
DSP, go away, man.
Remember. Got to keep that spirit alive of spending all your money on dumb shit all year long. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Until next time. All right, guys. That is it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. It was a great stream. I'm now going to upload all of these parts to the channel. So if you missed any portion of today's stream, zoop, you can get caught up at your own leisure.
Okay.
And tomorrow,
that was,
we'll get back to regularly scheduled gameplay. What does that mean?
Zoop.
Tomorrow's main gameplay stream is the continuation of God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, that can be his ad whip.
Where we
hit him with the zoop.
We just finished a major story segment. We have a new companion. We're starting in this big side content area. I'm excited for that, and I hope you will join me for that, okay? Tomorrow night is the continuation of Sonic Frontiers. We actually are just starting off World 4, but World 4 is not really a real world, from people have said. It's just kind of a small story segment, and you go right into World 5, which is the finale world of the game. So I hope you'll join me for that tomorrow night. This coming Sunday is more Pokemon Sapphire.
See, he smacks his lips a lot, even when he's not eating or drinking anything.
Hot new release coming out that I'm going to be
It just multiplies when he drinks and eats stuff.
Protocol, the game that is the spiritual
It's like tenfold.
To Dead Space,
Tenfold lip
made by the same
smacks.
people who made the original Dead Space. I'm very excited for this, and I'm looking forward to it.
Man, shit, save it for the level 1 podcast tomorrow. Fucking leave.
Between God of War and Callisto.
You're gonna talk about this same shit tomorrow.
Not be sitting unfinished on the back.
Might as well save your breath.
All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Please have a good evening. I hope to see you all tomorrow for a full and fun day of gameplay stream.
Yeah, the inhaler thing.
Please have a good evening. And I'll see you in the morning for Level 1 podcast. And of course,
yeah,
peace out, and I will see you all then.
He always loves to go to extremes to try to like go against this point. Or to make it seem like that's what you think he's trying to say. He always has to go to the extreme. Just to say that you're wrong. Okay, so we're watching this in the Ziggy charity thing, and then over here. As soon as it opens. I really hope he doesn't do this again. No, it's just his reacts. It's some of the worst content that he has. What? Oh god. Okay, that's it's frozen now, but it actually is. Unless my mouse wheel is broken. It's kind of broken. I forgot which tab I was on. It ain't that one. I'm trying to find the charity one. Wait. here somewhere. Okay, I got it. I think it's timestamp. It might not be. Might have to give me the specific timestamp. I don't think it was in that link. Oh, Jesus. 12:30.
Hello, and we're back. And now we're going to go dive right in and we're going to start answering some questions. But first, Lemon's back.
Yeah, and yes, and I would have.
I was started like right here.
And fucking like thumbing him to the eye for real and like punching his balls during the match. It's WrestleMania. They can't stop the match. You know, it's John Cena, so he could be the main event. So just imagine a match where John Cena's opponent is punching him in the balls repeatedly and just like doing nasty shit to him.
And then you can bring up his ex-wife.
Just start teabagging him in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, and yes, and I would have his ex-wife in my corner for that match.
Oh, yes, of course. BTR your mega arts. Just a short off-topic question. Phil, you recently started streaming, and you seem to be enjoying it. I was wondering, however, if you're willing to do a charity stream event where you play games for 24 hours straight. The goal of this is to get your viewers to donate some money while watching the stream. Are you willing to do this?
Well, here's the thing, and I've actually never publicly really talked about charity and such.
Just imagine, and this is how he answers questions. So he's the most like, you're never gonna get a straight answer out of this dude. Just you ask him anything, there's never a straight answer. Here's the thing. Like, you know you're in for some bullshit, but one more time.
We really talked about charity.
Like, he really talks like a politician. The way he tries to deflect shit. Like, yeah, he would have been. He could have been a politician to some degree.
Charity and such. In the past, excuse me. But there's a particular reason why up to now I've never done anything like that. And the bottom line is, really, a lot of the people who do the charity kind of thing, they do it because maybe they have a family member or themselves are personally affected by maybe some kind of a disease where you could have a charitable organization that's maybe, you know, for the research to cure that disease or something. Or maybe they have someone who's personally affected by you know, Hurricane Sandy, for example, and so they want to do a fundraiser for that. For me, and this is my personal belief, is that until you have someone or you have a reason that you really get behind where you want to raise a lot of money for it, that you probably want to save it for that. My personal opinion is, if I were to do a charity event right now, I wouldn't have any personal attachment to it, and therefore it wouldn't mean as much as if eventually sometime in my life something comes up where I could do it and really feel like I could make a difference towards something that, you know, maybe affected me and I have personal experience in it. What I wouldn't want to do is do, like, let's say, a 24-hour charity stream, but it's phony, because really I'm just doing it to say that I did something charitable. And unfortunately, there are people out there who are like that, who are critics and would say, oh, he's just doing that to make himself look good because, you know, he's worried about views, so he thinks he's going to get, pity now for doing it.
Oh, I've seen it.
You know, and what's that?
Oh, I've definitely seen that. Like, there's this guy.
What's up, man?
About a year back, there was this. Remember that whole guy quitting Machinima thing, and this really popular YouTuber says everyone just leave Machinima?
Yes.
Oh, that guy, that sad music in the background.
Yeah, his name is Athene, and recently, for about a year now, he's been doing this whole Sharecraft thing, which is basically a play on the word StarCraft. He raised over $1 million for kids in South Africa who are starving, basically, and he's still doing it. He hasn't stopped doing it. And if you want to subscribe to him on Twitch, you got to pay $10, and all of that goes to charity. And people think he's full of shit.
Of course it's not going to charity. I'm sure that 50% of that is going in his pocket.
Oh, no. He's already rich from his appearances on Big Brother. Belgium.
God, why is that? Why is that show still alive?
It was many years ago. His actual name
We're
is
getting
Bashir
derailed
Plaza,
now.
but, I mean, if you're ever interested in charity, just talk to Athene. He really supports the whole big YouTuber charity thing.
Or does he have sad music playing in this charity music?
He doesn't always do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was one of the stupidest things I've seen.
He doesn't always do that.
He just does that when he wants to be overly dramatic.
Only sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I said, for me, knowing that, yes, I know that if I were to eventually do it, that probably it would get some attention and I'd probably be able to hopefully raise some money for a good cause. I'm kind of biding my time until there's a good cause that I can really get behind, because once you do it once and it's the first time, you're going to obviously get the most attention. And then if you do it subsequent times, it's going to dwindle. So why not just wait until there's one real thing that I need to get behind to help people out with, rather
what would that
I'm just gonna do
be?
it for the hell of it. And then when it finally comes to a point when I really do need everyone's help, like, well, Phil, we already donated to the past 4 charity drives you did, so sorry, we can't contribute to the one that you actually care about.
Okay, so one last question. I'm going to try get.
So he doesn't care enough about anything to know that if there's a charity for it?
What do you think to the closure of LucasArts and the cancellation of what has now come to light?
Basically,
would have been
he hasn't found one that he's interested
Is it
in.
something you are interested in?
No, absolutely. It was something I
that's
was
it.
interested in. I liked the Force Unleashed games that came out a few years back.
Okay, now they talking about. Yeah, I didn't even know that this even existed before. I forget who was watching some of it on their stream. Might be some. I don't know. Might be some digging to do. Yeah, I never knew about that till then. Oh, there was only 2? Oh, wait, what? Wait. What is episode 7? Or they have 2 different podcast series, I guess? Well, yeah, there's just two different shows, if you will. Two different, okay, I got you. Yeah, I never knew about these. Might be some good stuff. Then again, well, how many was DSP on? I don't know how much they talk about would be relevant to anything that I would care about. Like if it's just those two shooting the shit about whatever they had going on at the time. Oh, damn.
Disappointed with the sequel. I thought that it was
Hopefully
more
there's any interesting topics. Probably not.
Second
I
question.
don't know, it might be.
Yeah, second question. I know that you and John Rambo are going to see all the WrestleMania, all that kind of stuff. Doing vlog videos, but while you're down there, are you gonna check out anything else that is down there besides the food and the WrestleMania stuff, just for
only
curiosity's
food.
sake?
Well, it's a good question. We actually, while we were planning this weekend, we wanted to see what would be doable in just 2 days and without too much going crazy, running around New York, New Jersey. And at first, we actually, rather than a lot of the WWE stuff, we were actually more interested in a lot of the other stuff that goes on, because I don't know how many people know this, but during WrestleMania weekend, no matter where WrestleMania is being held, basically all like the indie shows and everything head to that area so that they know there's a high concentration of wrestling fans already there, and they know that this is the time where they can make a lot of money. And so we started looking at some of the independent,
I love the way he says money.
and all those different.
It always makes me think of like the Kingdom Hearts money, like MUNNY.
What we found was that
The way he
they were
says it.
ridiculously expensive.
Money.
Like there was one, it was like Nikolai Volkov, some old valet from the 80s, and like Mantor, $300 cover charge. Like what?
Jesus.
Who the fuck would go to that? Like who would pay $300 to go see Mantor? So we were just like flabbergasted at the prices they were charging for some of this stuff, and then it was like there would be a good one or two of them. Like, do we really want to go to this event and spend hours, when we could be doing other stuff just to see like the one guy there that we want to see instead of doing something else. So what we ultimately decided was we were going to try. We were determined to do something indie, and even though there was a lot of
Wasn't the original question, like, did I go through it too quick, or did I miss something? I thought the original question was like, when you go to this place with John Rambo, you're gonna do any other shit than like eat food. And I don't know what we're even talking about.
stuff going on, like Dragon's Gate is having a show and all that. All that stuff kind of conflicted with the two main things that we definitely wanted to do, which were the Hall of Fame and WrestleMania. But it seems like a lot of those indie shows, they realized that a lot of people didn't get tickets to either the Hall of Fame or WrestleMania, and so they're running their shows concurrent with the time frame that those things are happening. So what we ended up doing is we're going to do a Ring of Honor house show, or not a house show, excuse me, a TV taping on Saturday morning. We're going to do the Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Fame Saturday night. Then we're doing the Fan Access, WWE Fan Access Sunday afternoon. And then WrestleMania Sunday night. And then in between, we're going to try to do some food or whatever. But we were really thinking, gee, can we do anything else? Can we go to Times Square? Can we do this or that? And then we're probably, unfortunately, not going to have time to do that because we're sure there's going to be some crazy-ass traffic going on. And what we've tried to do is minimize our travel, meaning the two things going on Saturday are both in Manhattan. The two things going on Sunday are both in New Jersey. And our plan is to stay in the general areas of those events so that way we don't get so sidetracked.
This is a really long answer.
Not coming back in time for the events that we really want to do. So it's primarily just going to be us going to the hotel, going to the first event, walking around the city a little bit, catching some food, going to the second event, maybe going to get more food after that, then back to the hotel, and then same thing Sunday, except we're actually going to try to drive home after WrestleMania, which I'm not sure
it's almost like you could have started with that part, and then the question would have been fucking answered.
Wants to do? I said, John, as long as you're driving, you're okay with it. And if you want to drive at that, that late after a long day, I mean, that's your call. So that's what it looks like we're going to do right now.
Oh, he was nice to his buddy.
Hope not.
Big Star, we're going to move on into one more call. You got anything else for us?
Yeah, I just want to say something, and to Phil, forgive me, I'm a bit autistic, a little trouble with speech, but I've been a fan of yours ever since 2010, Phil, and I don't care.
It's okay, we all are.
I don't care what people say about, oh, you're doing live streaming or whatever. I'm still a big fan of yours, and it's such an honor just to talk with you. And as a matter of fact, on the forums, it was actually you who inspired me to do my 5-step reviews on the forums due to Resident Evil 6. And I'm still going to support you throughout your YouTube career, and I really do hope that you will continue to succeed. I mean, and also keep in mind, the reason why I keep on saying creative writing classes earlier is because I hope to bring innovation back in terms of storytelling back to the video game industry. So,
well, it needs it.
Okay, so
I mean. Oh, by the way, happy early birthday, Phil.
Thank you, sir. Well, thank you for your comment, and it's good to know that there are people out there that understand, what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and
thank you for your service.
Resistance to change, and that's okay. But you have to understand that ultimately, no matter whether I'm live streaming, I'm direct capturing, I'm using a camera,
is this still? Did I set this to normal?
It's me, and I'm trying to be myself, but also entertain you, and that hasn't changed.
No, it's at 1.25.
So I don't understand when people say, "Oh, he's direct capturing, he's live streaming. It doesn't look like the camera." Yeah, but the content is the same. It's fun gameplay. It's me playing the game, cracking jokes. I'm failing. That's funny. It's like, what has really changed besides a small little nitpick? So it's good to hear from someone who's a true fan and who understands, that I'm gonna do my best to entertain you, no matter what medium I'm using to do it.
And best of luck to your
that was only 1.25
that project that you're working on.
Why, thank you. And if you guys need help with anything else in the near future, don't be afraid to ask.
I don't know. That dude sounded like one of the people that be like writing them letters and them emails. The ones that make DSP kind of sort of cry.
What was it again?
Nikolai Volkov, Mantor, and it was like one manager and like someone else who I can't even remember. Like $350 cover charge.
Mantor versus Sakamoto WrestleMania 30.
So they pretty much just suck Phil off the whole time.
Just gonna add what's his name? Hunter in. Yeah. Hello,
Hunter.
How's it going?
We're doing fine. We're just wrapping up things up the podcast. How's things going?
Yeah, I think that might be it. I don't even know who this other dude is.
Hey, Hunter.
Yes.
Think of a question yet?
How you enjoying Dark Souls again?
Well, that's interesting question. I think we talked about it yesterday a little bit, but Dark Souls is the kind of game that I really enjoyed the graphical style. I like the design, the wide variety of enemies. Even though there's really no real story behind it, it's kind of just really thrown together. I like just the variety. Look at all the cool stuff I'm doing in Dark Souls, talking to a snake and a giant ass woman and fighting crazy ass bosses and sorcerers and shit. It's awesome. The problem is the gameplay isn't the kind of gameplay that I like. It's too difficult.
It's too difficult.
It takes way too long to advance unless you look up exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Which that's not me. I don't like to look shit up. Oh, I have the strategy guide in front of me. I'm going to beat this game from start to finish doing exactly what they say to do in the walkthrough. And that's not the kind of gameplay that I enjoy. So when I played it originally in 2011, after getting to a certain point, I said, that's it. I just cannot spend any more time on this game where I'm going to repetitively do the same shit. Now that I'm playing with other people who know what to do, they're showing me, here, come over here. Here's an item that's really useful. This is how you killed the boss. And,
good.
I'm enjoying it a lot more. But the problem now is now you get the...
I enjoy it when I get handheld.
Oh, he's cheating. Oh, how dare he have phantoms coming to the game. Oh, he's not playing it right. That's not how you're supposed to beat the boss. He one-shotted the boss. It took me 4 years to beat that boss. That's not fair.
It's like, well, you know what? Then don't watch the stream. Don't watch the direct capture footage. Go fucking play Dark Souls in your basement for the rest of your life.
They should watch the camcorder footage.
People that are like, don't
watch the direct capture footage.
And then when you finally actually,
like, it's weird how he threw that in. You could tell he was new to doing it. He had to throw that in there.
They gotta find some new avenue to just, like, complain about it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I was actually watching your live stream of Dark Souls, and at one point you were going down a tunnel, and your fans kept suggesting that you do not go down there. That was good on them. That's the avenue to ceaseless discharge.
Let me guess, there's a big-ass boss down there that was going to kill me with one hit?
He's actually able to one-shot anybody, if given that they don't know what they're doing.
See, that's the thing about Dark Souls that gets me, is that there's so much content. Like, who would have thought there would have been a secret boss right next to the room where you just killed another boss, and this boss is like one of the toughest bosses in the game. I like that, but at the same time, to be able to die and then guess what? Well, you lost your items forever because you'll never get back.
Did you see the ads already?
Everybody knows about that boss.
Yeah, the stream's over.
I knew about him in the first playthrough.
Yeah.
I was in the whole time, but I just started when he was eating McDonald's. And I just watched the rest of the ads.
All you have to do is make sure you... Well, I'm sure if you ever do it, your fans will explain, but you can defeat him in relatively 3 hits, he'll fall to his death. And if you go back to that room, there is some very good armor, which if you pick it up, that's what starts the encounter.
But Hunter, have you got anything else for us? Has got anything else to ask Phil?
I mean,
you got nothing, Hunter?
How are you feeling about the whole, transition? I mean it's great. I like it. But, I just want to get your thoughts on it.
Well,
you can take that out of context.
My feelings on the quality of the videos, I do feel that the quality of the videos
but his transition to direct capture.
I think that overall the playthroughs look a lot better. And I was very resistant to the change because I knew the amount of work that it was going to be. And I also knew that there was going to be other people who, when I did do the change, were going to be resistant to it, which is what took me so long to finally adopt it. But once people finally convinced me that it wasn't so hard to do it, and that I wouldn't have to change my methods too much, I was kind of like, all right, let's just do it and get it over with. Now that I'm doing it consistently, what I can say is, number one, I love live streaming. I love the fact that there's live interaction between myself and the fans on a daily basis. It feels a lot more connected now when I do my gameplay. Before it was like, oh, well, let's just put in a couple hours of work and then slap those videos on the internet.
Surprised that hasn't went out on.
The interaction I really had was reading the comments or maybe going on Twitter or maybe a forum post, but there was no live interactivity. It's really cool now to be able to see the live reactions of people when stuff happens. Some of the hilarity with the instant deaths with Dark Souls and Shadow of the Colossus over the past few days has been great. I love that. And I have to say that it's let me put it this way: it's hit or miss. When I used my camera, I knew that no matter what I did, that footage was created, and that footage was going to look a certain way because I
It's a
could see
mixed
it look like
bag.
right on my camera, right on the LCD screen.
So much extras.
You know, it was. I know exactly
explaining
what I'm doing.
nothing.
And put it in, and it was done. With Detractor, it seems like there's a lot.
We don't really need to know all of this. Just say how you really feel.
Like, why is the volume too high? Why is the volume so low? Your mic is messed up. Can you unplug it and replug it in? We can't see anything. We can't hear anything.
You can trim the fat.
And it seems like it's just complete trial and error every single day when you start this stuff. And I am still, to this day, I'm still having more problems with, like, when I'm doing PC playthroughs, for some reason, it doesn't always direct capture when I use my shortcut keys. And so there's parts that are missing, and then I have to go download the stream off of Twitch and cut it up. And it's a little frustrating, but for my opinion is, for the number one, the fact
imagine actually doing, like, an actual, like, interview with him that's going to be, like, an article or something.
Now, there are people that are of the complete opposite opinion, apparently, who like the fact that I was cutting back.
When you want to get, like, a whole quote on them.
Videos, I was able to put video editing into them and video footage.
You get this.
It took me 5 hours to make those, but they liked that more. Unfortunately for me, I also have to look at things from a business perspective. And what I was looking at was the time that I was putting into that wasn't worth it. I was putting in 5-6 hours to do a Hateful Truth video, and the same amount of people were watching it as before.
I'm just trying to get to the end of the question so I can turn this off.
Increase the quality of my videos and have a cool new live stream.
Dude, I could just end it now.
Or should I worry about fancy effects on my videos that really the same people are going to watch anyway? So I think that it's a better investment of time, in my opinion. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. You know, and I'm hoping that in the long term, it'll turn into something that'll be a positive for me. For now, what I actually looked at was for the months of February and March, my views are pretty much the same. There was no increase, there was no decrease.
No one asked.
As what I've been getting. So it's a good thing. The good thing is that's good for me because I'm happy with that. As long as I can stay at a consistent level and I know what to expect on a monthly basis, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with where I am. If there was a dip, then there would have been a problem. So regardless of, you see all these people being negative about the change. Oh, you know, Phil's not the same. He's a hypocrite. He's not, you know, he's not using the camera anymore, and we're not going to watch his stuff. Well, guess what? There was no negative impact in views. So for all their whining and stomping and complaining, my views are fine. Plus, if you take a look over at my Twitch account, within 1 month, I've now got over 5,000 people following me. I've got, you know, pretty consistent views on the streams.
Oh, he's the shit. He's the next biggest thing.
For example, when I was playing Bioshock
He's a pretty big deal
a
with
game that a lot of people want to see, like Dark Souls. The views are pretty good for a stream. In fact, I've made the main page of Twitch, or no, I don't want to say the main page, the main app page. On the Twitch app, it basically takes like the top 20 or so channels that are being viewed, and I've been on there consistently. So, you know, I'm happy with the changes. I'm happy with the increase in quality. I'm eventually, you know, hoping that
the guy was front page.
You know, increase in viewership. I was actually talking with these guys earlier on this podcast, and we mentioned that there's been a positive increase in subs, consistent increase in subs since the change. And I never used to have that. I used to be like, one day I would get 100 new subs, the next day I would lose 100 subs, and it would be like fluctuating all over the place. It seems a lot more consistent growth now, which I think
it's
in the long
like
run is only going to
now,
happen.
except
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I guess back then there were real
Hunter,
people.
We're gonna have to hang up on you now because we got.
Yeah, get out of here, Hunter.
But thanks for coming on. 100% thanks for coming on again. It was a pleasure having you on for the second time.
Yes, thank you, sir.
It was nice talking to you, Phil.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Thank you.
All right. See you later, man.
See you guys later.
All right, well, the stream is over. But man, I learned a lot. I think it was fun. I don't know. I feel like there's so much to pick out of the whole ad watching thing. That just it's just very sus moments. Just DSP being DSP in the worst ways. But yeah, I guess I'm getting out of here. And thank you for watching. Until whenever I stream again. Which I don't know.